car.
The Backyard Ballers. The Backyard Ballers. 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 Ballers.
Don't forget,
Backyard Ballers. Saturday at 9 p.m.
it's the Backwoods
What did I
Ballers.
say?
Backyard Baller.
Backyardigans.
Alright guys, so kick back, relax, enjoy your time, hang out, have some fun, because you're watching the Backwoods Baller Show.
What is up, guys?
What's going on?
Well, yo, Wednesday.
Welcome to Saturday
Coming
Night
in all right.
Ballers.
Man, might have to break the headphones out, guys.
Hell yeah. What is up? Bosa Balls. Amazing feeder.
Bosa, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Guys,
Got-
how's everyone doing? Hope you got
Solomon in the house. Eric
amazing
B.
feeders. What's up? Chris, how you doing? Hopefully we got better service now, guys, man. My brother helped me get my server network reset going on today, so we'll see if it helps out a lot.
So far, so good, man. You're crystal clear.
Seems like it's doing a lot better, man, honestly.
Yes, sir.
Can't help with my Wi-Fi connection, honestly.
Right. Hey, what's up, other Rob?
Robbie M, man. What's up?
Me and him go back and forth about whose name should be Rob. People just call me KY. I'll let him have it since he's an old man, 45 years old, getting over the hill.
You doing him like I do you? He got a few years on you, so he's old now.
Yeah, that's what he said. So I was here first.
J and G, what is up, buddy? How you doing? It's like I tell Rob, I was like, shit, you're older than me, bud. He's like, yeah, like a year. Grace, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Tell you what, man, it sure is peaceful out tonight, guys. And that's something I've been missing, man. My lights. I ain't had my lights on, guys. Sorry. My red light special, fools.
Gotta have that red light district going on.
Hell yeah.
I tell you what, man. Everything is getting high in price.
Yes, it is.
You can't go out and eat anymore for less than $10, seems like.
No, you really can't unless you're down here at this little pizza spot down the road here. Get a
I just
60-inch pizza.
I just rolled through Cat B's, man. It cost me $9. All I got was a damn fish dinner.
Well, guys, there went the chat. Cartman's here.
Apartment.
Yeah. Eric B.
Eric
Him
B.
and Cartman got about the same shaped head.
Oh, you said Cartman. I thought you said apartment.
No, Cartman.
I was like, damn, is he a duplex or what? That's a gold medal, Eric. What are you talking about? This shit's funny, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Greg? You get that hook yet?
Yeah, he said he got it today, man. He got your stickers and stuff. He said he'll have you post up tonight, my brother.
Hell,
Justin, what's up, buddy?
I ain't worried about all that crap. I just want to make sure he's safe, man. He said he didn't have a real good hook to go herping. So
Need good
I
herping
sent him a
hook.
tub for it, right? So I was
Oh,
like, all right, I'm going to throw a hook in
hey,
there.
dude. Remember I told you I wanted something when I like go on my camping trips to use for to go herping with?
Hey, what's up, Gray? Do what now?
Remember I was telling you I was wanting something to go herping with?
Yep,
Like
I got you,
to
dude.
keep. Yeah, I was wondering if like a little mini tub puller would be a great addition to go with that for some of them
Dig it.
heavier loads.
I got you a fucking 45-inch hook.
Rob will have me
You ain't
back there in
Greg.
the field somewhere rolling stuff up.
Right on.
There
Hey,
you
what's up,
go.
Justin?
SLGG hypo. Hold on, let me highlight that. J&G, brother. It's some days it can take up 3 or 4 days for any interest.
Yeah. Hell, give him some Viagra.
That's right. Hey, you all leave Gary, man. Gary's like my super cool dude.
Super moderator.
That's right. Eric, don't make me take your blue and let Gary in here to time your ass out.
Uh, hell yeah, I agree. Great. Good luck, JG. That's a
Yeah, that's a
power
solid
pair.
pairing. It's a nice pairing, man. Good luck with that.
I believe they would do better in Kentucky's environment, so you can just ship them my way, and I'll
Well,
pair them up for you.
especially right here in this tri-state, we're right here on the river. They seem to do amazing.
Yeah, I mean, everybody just send all their powerhouse pairings to me, and I'll make sure you get 100% of the eggs back
The first season.
the first season. Like, man, she's a 5,000 gram female, and I cannot believe she just laid 3 eggs.
Right?
It's crazy. Greg's like, yeah, right. That was all caps, LOL. It ain't happening, brother. He's like, they'll do just fine here in Tornado Alley.
Right, he said they're fine where they're at. I greatly appreciate it, Grace.
Hell yeah, good to see you, Gray.
You have a great day and hope the best for your season.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that hook I sent Greg, man, I swear he could use that damn thing as a crutch. I ain't lying. And here's the good thing about it. Yes, it's big, it's long, but it only weighs like a pound and a half, maybe. So if you did
Damn.
take it on a long herping trip, it ain't gonna bother you. Yeah, you can use
Right?
it as a pocket stick.
Exactly. Well, man, guys, like when we go on these camping trips and stuff, my little man and all of us, we always take hiking. You know what I mean? We go to walk through the hiking and stuff. And like, if Quentin sees a log or something right there, just right off the trail, he always likes rolling it over. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
like, if I got a nice little hook or something like that, I can keep hooked on my belt or something, or like you said, use as a walking stick or something. You know what I mean? Keep it safe. And like I always teach him, put it back exactly how we found it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because like I explained to him, man, like all them little insects, the worms, that's all they're, you know what I mean? Like I told him, I said, would you want me going into your bedroom, slamming your TV and throwing your bed off your mattress and all that? You know what I mean? He's like, no, that's where I sleep. I was like, exactly.
Right on. What is up? Live. Oh, Solomon. Pretty sure that's his name, Solomon.
Solomon.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Live.
I tell you what, man. Every time I see his frogs, he's making me want to spend more money.
Yeah, he's got some amazing frogs. I looked at some today, man, but I couldn't break myself to buy them. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go to a breeder and get what I really want.
Right.
What I really want's a pixie frog.
I want one too.
Right.
That's what I want. So what me and you ought to do is we ought to go together and give one a split shipping.
I'm good with that.
Because if I'm not mistaken, we can go somewhere and like I think it like Josh's frog, somewhere like that, for instance, just as reference. And say they're like $40, get us both one, then we can split the shipping and have like 60, 70 bucks in a frog.
Right. Josh has some nice stuff though.
Yeah, it really does.
That's a pretty good reference to use.
And then there's another one. And Dog's the one always. Dog and Live is the one always. And the other one was oh man. Josh's frogs and
I ain't never heard of Old Man Frogs. I'm getting smart ass. Sorry.
man, I'm trying to like, dude, it stumped me because I seen my dog about to get hit, dude. He's like, the older he gets, the crazier he gets. He won't ever get out the old lady's way. One of these days, we're going to have to take him to the vet for getting ran over. See, man, I've noticed that in the frog feeding videos. I really have, Live. Jam, there it is.
Dude, Live, I think I'd put my Pac-Man up against the Pixie.
Right?
Just fucking
Hey,
psycho,
that
dude.
man I seen you have the other day. That thing, you didn't even get the toad open, man. And that thing was coming.
Hell yeah. She's a beast, man. Like, and I love that about her. I really do, because I had a real bad experience with my first Pac-Man.
He's running right in the
And I about rode him off. It's like, yeah. Pac-Man talking me.
You're fine. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. The wife and kids are
Damn exotics.
Yes, Jam. I couldn't remember to save my life. Hey, man, that dude's got. He had I was looking at like sub-adult frogs and everything.
Right. Yeah, I want to get my frog from somebody who actually bred it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll do my research on it. I don't want somebody who purchases them and doesn't know anything about the animal and all that.
That ornate fancy. Dude, the colorations on them things is amazing.
Right. Which I got some pretty good local breeders, that dabble with the Pac-Mans and Pixies and stuff. I just can't remember who they are. I've seen them at the show. They got a nice setup, but before I bought that bullet, it dropped that 30 to 40 bucks, it's.
Yeah.
Nah.
Right there. Jam's got some dude up in the like grand and shit. It's crazy what that dude. But I'm telling you, oh man, like he's got some very beautiful freaking frogs, man. Thank you, Live, for that info.
Well, that's my point, Live, is I don't want to drop even just $30 or $40.
Right.
I was sarcastic about that. But sometimes that $30 or $40 can introduce a parasite to your collection that could wipe it out.
Right.
that's why I said I want to make sure whoever I'm getting it from is doing it captive bred. There's so many captive bred animals that we shouldn't be supporting people who's out here picking them off, you know, a rock somewhere and doesn't know anything about it. You know what I mean?
I mean, but J&G, yeah, correct, Rob. I agree with you 100%. And like J&G, brother, $399 damn dollars for a frog. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I'll spend $1,000 or $2 on any damn snake in the world, but come on, man, a frog. Like, lie, brother. I respect your game, my brother. That's your cup of tea. My hat is off to you, brother, and I respect that because we can all tell the quality and the care that you put in your animals is top of the line. But like to me, I couldn't do that. Like, right? Like,
I know what you're meaning. If you're investing in an animal to breed it, it's a whole lot easier to spend that $399 versus a pet.
exactly. Like, yes. And like, man, like I got a strawberry Pac-Man, man. Right, exactly. And I'm not disputing that, dog. Not at all. Right? You can go to LKB. How you doing, brother?
What's up,
You
Leon?
can you could go to that website and you could tell there ain't nobody else got them. You can go to lives. You can tell there ain't nobody else got them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why they're paying that. You know what I mean? But like, I did a little will and a deal for a strawberry Pac-Man. That's what I got. And guys, I buy distilled purified water for it. You know what I mean? Like I don't use your regular tap water for it.
Spring water's the best.
Okay, that's what I was getting ready to ask. Is there, you know what I mean? Okay, so regular,
And the
just
reason I
straight
say that
spring.
is spring water actually has nutrients in it that the frog needs.
Now, see, I was figuring it might need better water because of nutrients and minerals. You know what I mean? That's okay.
Now, the distilled water ain't going to hurt it, but it's not going to help it. Does that make sense?
Exactly. Well, see, I figured by it being distilled and purified, there wasn't nothing that could hurt it. But I
Right.
knew there wasn't nothing in it to help it either, also. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I didn't want to get anything with minerals and stuff because I didn't know what would be good for it. You know what I mean? And not hurt it also. Because I understand with Pac-Mans, just toxins off your hands without washing your hands and stuff can hurt them.
Oh, yeah. Things we touch and not think about, like, I don't know, a plastic bag might have chemicals on it.
Right?
Doesn't do anything to us, but it is detrimental to that frog. I'm just using that as an example. I'm not saying a Walmart bag is going to kill a Pac-Man frog if you touch it with it, but I
Geez,
always
1,000 tadpoles? Yeah, but like this is like I use it
Yep.
mainly to
Exactly
bathe
right.
it and drinking water.
Yes, just like iron dogs.
Okay.
The chlorine in it's what really hurts them.
Exactly. Like I knew they were super sensitive and all that. Like, dude, he's thriving. He loves night crawlers. He loves pinkies. He loves dubious. Hey, Ashley, how you doing?
What's up, Ashley? Yeah, Jessica got a pretty cool frog a couple weeks ago at the Hamburg show.
Is
She
that
got
that
their
like
glass frog.
what is it called again, Ron?
It's called a glass frog.
Glass frog.
Yep.
Give me 2 seconds here, guys. Round one.
Fight.
And honestly, when she said it looked like pardon my language, a booger. Kind of does. Nah, but the reason why I do the Pac-Mans, honestly, guys, is my wife and son like them.
Well, I mean, they're cool to feed and all that
And
good stuff.
that's another thing. I like to watch them when they open up to eat. You know what I mean? That first initial grab, dude. When their mouth's all open and that tongue comes out, I love watching
Or you can have one like mine and that first initial removing of the lid.
that. Cheers, brother. Right? That thing crazy, isn't it? So just get natural spring water.
Yep. What I do, make sure it's spring water. You can get a gallon for $1 at Walmart, dollar or something, you know.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, I think I'm gonna pay more for the distilled water, distilled purified water that I get than I am the mineral water.
Yep.
Ooh. Now
See,
see,
that's what I want. I want a bioactive dark frog tank. Put about 10 or 20 of those little dark frogs in like a 55-gallon, man. I think it'd be awesome.
I was thinking about taking a 20-gallon or maybe a 20-gallon long and doing a bioactive for that strawberry Pac-Man I got. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Think about the dark frogs, man. You can get them like electric blue, orange,
Yeah.
red, yellow, green.
Robbie said 79 cents a gallon, but the Walmart ones are 10. Don't break them. They're easy. Colorado, what is up, sweetheart? Heck yeah,
Yep.
2 minute ads. I tell you what, I was on somebody's the other day, man, and I hit like a 30-minute ad.
Yeah.
33 minutes. I ain't gonna lie, man. I might watch a minute or two for you, but after that, we skip a Roni and you.
Yep.
If I hit anything over like 2 or 3 minutes, we gone.
I
I
mean, I
love
think
y'all.
they'll
Not
understand
personal.
if they don't get that 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like people are
Okay.
making 30
Live,
bucks
my
a
dude.
pack.
Cocoa fiber, springtails, and isopods. Hell yeah. Live, you're the bomb, bro.
Yes, sir.
Cocoa fiber with springtails. See, you just saved me research. Springtails and isopods. Any certain isopod?
Get the orange ones. The rubber.
Oh, man, you're trying to make me spend a bunch of money, aren't you?
Get some rubber duckies back in.
Hey, you know what I could do? I could get in this, get a couple entries in this thing because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of isopod sets up
There,
in that thing.
there are a bunch of isopods.
Right?
I'm pretty sure you read that list to me.
Yeah, I seen that. That's what I seen. There's a bunch of isopods. I don't know if
Yeah.
they're springtails or not, but right there, baby, there's my frog setup. I can get in there and win me some shit.
Here's what you do: you get in there and you watch that live, and then you let people know that you'd be interested. You want them isopods so bad. Somebody will win them that don't want them. Be like, give them to Todd.
Okay,
Or
let's see what he says here.
doesn't
Y'all I don't know
Kara?
what
Don't
part.
you breed the isopods?
Huh?
I think Kara breeds them.
Carrie, you breed them? Yeah, because didn't she give a bunch away?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Car, I appreciate you, sis. Just go ahead and hit the skip and get in there and check out my logo.
But you probably can't hear us.
I know, it felt like the thing to say for her.
Yeah, I knew she had dubious.
I got a Dubia connection already. He lives too close to be trying to cut his throat out. You know what I mean? If I could come over and whoop. I'm only a drive away.
I guarantee you ain't nobody around gonna
Beat
the
my
price.
Dubia connection. Now, guys, I tell you what, I'm not going to tell them what I gave for my Dubia, but I did a video on it, and I got 100 medium and 100 small, and they were shipped. And I'm putting it to you this way, guys. You can't go anywhere else. It's gonna be harder than hell to go anywhere else and beat that. Like seriously.
Right.
Rob's where I go.
So
But hell,
now
I've been
you can
coming
hear
there
it,
for.
Card.
Huh?
Do you breed the isopods too, Kara?
See, that's what I was going to get. I was getting ready to ask live. Where the hell am I going to get isopods and springtail now? Because I got cocoa fiber. I didn't know.
You know the springtails, man. You can get them orange ones. I know they're expensive, but man, they're so cool looking.
Well, see, that was what I was getting ready to. That was going to be my next question. Can I get? Oh shit! I can turn my camera on. Could I get like different colored isopods and different? Hey, Car, we got a few questions for you first. Sis, do you breed springtails and isopods?
She does the isopods. I knew she did.
Well, I remember she did some in the last Iron Dog fundraiser. She gave some away, a couple 10 counts, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, I'd rather now see. Okay, isopods, yes. Okay, thank you. Now, see, live man, I don't like to go in. I'd rather get them from somebody, even though it might cost me like 30 or $40 to ship. I'd rather pay that.
Yeah, because you get a better quality.
I get a better quality, and not only that, I'm helping my fellow keeper. You know what I mean?
Right.
And Eric, shut your pear-shaped head up.
The hell? Damn bugs.
I'm gonna take my Pac-Man and I'm gonna set it up in a 20 long. So I'm gonna now this is the question live. On a 20 long, what should I start out with on isopods to springtails? Count. Venom, wonderful. What is up, buddy? How you doing?
It's Saturday night. What do you think he's doing?
Lot lizard.
He's watching the baller show, man.
He's got his phone in one hand and his
Wallet
lot
another.
lizard in his other.
Wallet another. Hey, girl. No,
Right?
Venom.
That's what I'm trying to figure out now, my sister. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. He has Daisy Cows, Powder Orange, Oreo Crumble, Powder Blue, Spanish Orange, Japanese Magic Potion. That just sounds like some really kinky shit there.
Screenshot. You ain't never gonna remember all that.
Milkback Dalmatian isopods plus this pink spring. Okay, this is on the fundraiser, right, dog? Watching it drinking. I like that, about 15 and a few pinches. Two pinches, and that's exactly what I put on. Y'all think I look around? I follow your directions, bud. Springtails 15, isopods 2 pinches. Okay, that's in the fundraiser now. Shoo-wee.
You know, we need to get Cara on the show one night and have her talk about and explain all this.
Okay, yes.
Like
Yes.
humidity, like how wet can they be? You know, because I'll be honest with you, my frog will soak her enclosure.
Now, see, that's what I was getting ready to say. And okay, 10 each count, dog. See, that's my dude. That's my venom. I know, man. I'm about to say, if you ain't went lot lizard on this good days like we've been having, what is wrong with you? Might have to get you checked in.
Cara done LOL'd me. Coming on no show. Yeah, I'm the same way, Rob. When it comes to these isopods and stuff, I don't know shit.
Okay, so just keep half the tank more wet than the other. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet car.
Hell yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm getting ready to do, I don't know if the wife wants to do the video herself or I'm going to do it, but I'm going to get her to do a video on her collection.
I'd let her do it.
I want her to do it, honestly.
But like you said, man, she's working crazy hours though.
Yes, like, man, I was telling Rob, like, in 2 weeks, my wife put a little over 110, 112 hours in.
I'm gonna say, me knowing Tosh, that she's probably gonna be like, "Screw your video, I'm going to bed."
She's been wanting to start a channel of her own, Miss TNT Balls, but she wants to do, like, Osaka Attack. What's up, sis?
Jess?
Gary and who was talking this shit earlier?
Huh?
Gary's here now. I'll untime you and let Gary time your asses out now. Who was it, Rob? I can't remember who it was.
I think you was threatening Eric.
Yeah, it was Eric, wasn't it? Go ahead, Eric. I'll untime your ass now. I'll unstatus you, buddy.
Poor Eric. He can't go nowhere. He don't get made fun of for being either on IG too much or falling asleep on IG too much.
That look, Venom knows Gary's a boss.
See, Ozak understands it. Other Rob. I'm trying.
Nah, man, but I was writing down earlier, like the snakes that woman has that's actually hers. That, like, all right, guys. Say she gets caught on my ship one day and she's like, you know what? Get out here. These would be animals that I would never be allowed to have. These are her animals. Like, oh shit. She just got one too. I didn't add. But like, guys, and when I mean these are her animals, these are animals that I have bought for her or she's bought for herself. These are not like something, you know, I mean, this is animals that she's paid with her money, or like I said, a birthday snake or an animal she's bred for her project, guys. These are not like, you know what I mean? Damn, Venom. Missed you being around sometimes, brother, and your comments.
A friend was saying.
Okay, make sure there's some type of wood or. Now, see, I was thinking maybe doing both.
What about like cork?
Now, see, I was going to ask that. Man, almost had me American bullfrogs last night, guys. There's about this big around. God.
Right. Okay, cool.
Freak is going on. I'm hearing stuff that shouldn't be heard.
By the
Heck
way, that
yeah.
fundraiser is next Saturday, May the 15th.
Yes.
What time is that?
5 o'clock our time, the way I understood it, correct? 3 Mountain Time, 5 Eastern Standard,
Right.
4 Central.
I hate to go live during that. If you want to go before, maybe.
Let's see, I would give them about 4 hours, right?
Yep. I've not seen one not last 5 to 6 hours.
That's what I was thinking. We'll figure it out.
Stay tuned next week for an update on what time we'll go live.
Just keep an eye on the post, guys. Community tab.
Okay, so 6 p.m. our time. So you're looking at probably 11 midnight.
Okay, so it's 6 p.m. our time. Okay, I must have misunderstood what he must have thought I was Central in. So how you been, Morbid buddy? I mean, Venom. Morbid. I ain't seen him. He's on my mind for some reason today. There he is. I knew I seen him.
Appreciate that, Gary. Was it your mom that had a stroke last week? Or your sister? How are they doing? What's up, Sean?
Okay. Sean, what is up, buddy? I sound like a robot. Eric, how you doing?
Eric B. Send me some stickers, Eric.
Right, Eric? Stickers, bro.
I'm not one of the cool kids, man.
Right? I mean, he'll DM me on IG, right? To threaten to send me nude pics, but he won't DM me on IG and ask me for an address or nothing. You know what I mean?
Awesome. I'm just giving you up the road, man. I know how this whole sticker game is. I'm pretty sure there's probably 2 or 3 people I owe stickers to right now.
Hey guys, if I owe anybody, I just sent my second batch of stickers out. So if you haven't got stickers by mid next week and I owe you stickers, hit me up. Gary, I know I owe you stickers. So if you haven't got them by Wednesday, Gary, hit me up, buddy. Heather, what is up, sis?
What's up, Heather? Pretty sure they're wanting to do another snake auction or another auction Memorial Day weekend or something.
Nice. Rodriguez, what's up, brother? How you doing? No. I done told everybody anything Justin says I owe or anything you say I owe Chris is full of shit.
Hey, don't call anybody Gary's brother because you get timed out.
What the hell?
It was payback. I deserved
I'm
it.
just
You know?
saying. I'm just saying. What you do?
I don't know.
He said.
What's up, Darren?
He said it was just a little payback. I'm about to say, ain't you blue over there? Joey, you had to get really overrode. You know what I mean? Big dog status broke out on you.
You know, as tough as Chris is, I could see it in his eyes that he felt bad when he did it.
It killed him, huh?
Yep, like he wanted to cry, and it takes a real man to cry like that.
Hell yeah.
No, I was just messing with him.
He's like, you fuckers.
I was just rolling laughing.
Hell yeah. I wish I was there to get to see you get timed out.
Right.
I could have got like 5 minutes of talking shit for free. Because in that 5 minutes, I could have got talked all kind of shit, and there wasn't nothing you could have done besides texting my phone.
He said I did want to. You're right. Like he timed me out, and I think I got an Instagram message at the same time with a bunch of laughy faces.
Hey, man, yeah.
Hey, it still isn't as bad as what I did to him. I blocked him for Christmas.
Yeah, I
Like,
remember
here,
that.
Merry Christmas. I'm blocking your ass.
Yeah, I remember that now. I was getting ready to ask you, like, didn't you get him on something like some big day or something? You know what I mean?
If it wasn't for Michaela, he may not ever be allowed in my life because I don't even know how I did it.
Like, dude, I'm telling you, this recording, and I'm not responding for anything else I might say. And he said I had to do it, but I felt bad.
Right. I felt bad too, though, so it's all
Yeah.
good.
What's up, Gary?
Venom, we don't hold you accountable, buddy. We
Nah,
know.
you're Venom. Right, he blocked your ass from the channel. He just like, you know what I mean? I'm not ever letting you even think about looking at my content.
Right. I was trying to do something. I can't remember what it was. Like maybe highlight one of his comments or something.
Derek,
Next thing
what
I
is
know,
up,
it's
brother?
there.
How you doing?
What's up,
Shit.
Derek?
Like, man, I usually actually, like, I'll block somebody or time them out or something when I'm trying to make them a moderator.
Yeah, I do that too.
That's usually when I get them, you know what I mean?
Boom. Banger,
Derek
banger.
coming in with a banger, banger. God dang it. Something just went up my sleeve.
Justin's right now screaming at Trish, they're using my shit again. Oh, damn it.
Like a Venom. Let's go visit.
Hell yeah, Michaela is awesome. She took care of that situation in pronto.
Yeah, fine.
What? Oh, Venom. Let's go visit Nerd.
Right? That's what I was talking about. Thanks, Derek, brother. I
No,
greatly appreciate you.
Donnie might be live on Twitch right now, Derek. We understand if you want to leave. We know you're a super fan. Can't tie me out on this shit.
Yeah. He said Saturday's my day, damn it.
Right. I'm sorry, y'all get to look at me now. I done got my grub on.
Luke, what's up, buddy?
This parosmia has its benefits too. I just ate fish that tastes like chicken.
Hell yeah.
You're silly. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Luke? Luke, you need to hit me up on IG, man. I'll get some stickers out to you. It's Todd and Rob and other Rob.
Yep.
That's right, my beautiful face of gray hair.
Venom had to add that no homo.
We get it, man. You know, I'm just so pretty that other men can comment on it and not be, homo. I doubt it. I'm
Man, I'll tell you what,
camera.
This reset did pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I thought I'd remind you, Luke. Hell yeah. Luke's one of those types that he's always in the chats. He's always supportive, and I just want to make sure he has some stickers. That's the kind of guy I am. So, what I was saying earlier about equipment, guys, I want to stress a fact here, and this will help out breeders and also people as a customer. And the guy's like, he hits me up. He's buying a hatchling pinstripe off of me. It's nothing big. I'm not gonna lie. It's a snake under $100. And he hits me up. He's like, "Is a 40-gallon tank big enough for this snake?" And I hit him right off the bat. I was like, "Dude, it's way too big." I said, "He's actually in the tub setup for now. You'll probably have better luck if you go with that." I hooked him up. I sold him a tub. Like, what I do is I buy a bunch of tubs up and I just keep them. And if anybody ever needs something to set up a new snake, like a first time snake owner, I'll sell them that tub for what I gave for it. Throw them a hide, a water bowl, something.
That's right, dog.
And literally, I tell him you're going to need a heat mat and a thermostat. So he's like, "Okay, I'll pick one up at the pet shop." And I've not seen like the best thermostats there, but they do have like temp controllers made by ZoomEd and stuff, and those work fine for like a single setup. And he gets the heat mat, and he sends me a picture later on today, and I see the heat mat underneath there, and then he sends me a picture of a temp and humidity gauge and said, "Here's the thermostat I bought." I'm like, "Dude, it's not a thermostat. That's just a gauge. It tells you what the temperatures are and the humidity is."
Right.
Humidity was on point, but he's sitting there running 94 on the temp. I'm like, "Dude, that's not a thermostat. This is what you need. And I sent him a bunch of pictures and stuff. And I just want to reiterate that if you don't know what something is, like as far as a thermostat, and just reach out, and be like, well, can you explain to me what that is, or you know what I mean? It's just it it's the right thing to do. Make sure that
Mm-hmm.
you do the research, everything that's required to take care of that animal, because you as the keeper or even as the breeder have a certain responsibility to make sure that animal thrives. Is I
Right.
feel I feel as a breeder that I need to give that snake the best chance it's going to have with another person. So I try to educate that person as to the best of my ability if they listen. I mean, there's no controlling if they're not going to listen. Saying that, you can also control who you sell your animals to. But I just wanted to bring that up because I don't know. I see it a lot, and just ask questions, educate people, voila, all that good stuff.
Right.
Can you explain to me what a thermostat is? I'm new to keeping animals. A thermostat is what it does, Darian, is it controls the water flow through the electricity. So what you want to do,
That goes into
I can't because there'll be some retard watching in the background that'll be like, oh, really? So let's plug
Keys.
that in.
What's up, man?
What's up, T?
Keys, Lady Keys.
There you go. It's
It's that
exactly
thing in
what
the
it
water.
is. I know, Rodriguez. I was just giving you hell. I was just saying if you take the advice and get shocked a little bit. What's up, Royal Mushroom?
How's everyone doing tonight?
Right. I'm pretty good, Heather. I like to educate, so I'm gonna help my boy Rodriguez out all I can. I can see that he needs that help, and he can send me that mata as payment for my education.
I'm doing good, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that.
18 strong up in here, y'all. Appreciate you.
I do like Key's shirts, man. The logo. I like the logo. You know what I'm saying? And I see it on color shirts and it looks cool, but something about that black shirt, that black and white. I guess it's like the NWO in me. They do, but you have to be careful what the types that you buy because some of them they don't have the fail safes, and they can actually fail, but they'll fail with the electricity flowing, meaning you might as well not even have it. Yes, Inkbird makes a really good cheap thermostat. Hertstat 1, the Easy Stat 1, they're pretty reasonable. They're like 50, $60. But I would say Inkbird probably has the best of the cheaper thermostats. I agree with Heather. I want to say Inkbird's been around a long time. Todd, what are you doing, bud? I don't even think he's with us.
Uh,
There he is. Hell yeah. Anytime, T. So there you go. You got somebody that has experience with ink birds. So I'll try to highlight that comment there, man. I wish I could. He's got to. We got to give each other control of power. Hey, Ron, what's good, my brother? But yeah, to reiterate what Iron Dog just said there, cheap isn't always the best. That extra $20 can save your house. That's the way I look at it. And this is how I convinced my wife to actually get professional racks. Because I had the melamine setups. I had the wood racks that I built myself. That shit gets scary when you see somebody's house burnt down because the rack caught fire. So my selling point to her was, is our house worth $3,000? I mean, it's like a no-brainer to me.
I run VE on everything, guys.
Yeah, VE or Herpstat's probably the best you're gonna get. VE or Herpstat. Hell yeah, so Zach. Herpstat too. That spider web's a dope ass thermostat. I have a Herpstat 4 on my big racks. I just ran 4 probes, 2 on each rack, and then each one of my VEs have a VE or a Herpstat, and then I run a Herpstat on my incubator.
See,
Yep. I mean, you can't go wrong with them because if they fail, they're going to fail off. Most time because the fuse is blown or something. Yep. Spider Robotics. The VE200 is just as good. I like the VE thermostats.
I do too.
But the Herpstat,
I like VE period.
the Herpstat 2 and all, Herpstat 4, Herpstat 6, they all had like the night drop options already built in. You can actually control your humidity with them. They have a place for a humidity probe to where it will alarm or even activate a humidifier or a mister or some type. Like say you want to control a misting system for a I don't know, like a chameleon or something, then you can do that with Herpstat. Huh. Going outside to chase parked cars, hell yeah. The
Guys,
300.
I even got a hurt.
I meant to bring some stickers with me. I want to give away some stickers, but we'll do it next week. I got a bunch of extra stickers of people's, and I got some extra Zoom Ed stickers, like the big Zoom Ed sticker, like this big around. I got a couple of those. Yep. It takes up one outlet. You know what I'm saying? That's big to me because you don't want to overrun an outlet.
Nope.
You know that more than anybody with your past experiences last March.
You don't ever want to run too much on them. I mean, guys, don't get me wrong. Like, I run the VEs. I love my VE stats. Like I said, I even use a hobby stat they got. It's like the old school turn to hob, but it even has a fuse, interchangeable probe, the whole 9 yards, man. That's the reason why I like it. But like on the VEs, man, it's just good stats. And I also use a surge protector plug-in. That way I can run multiple racks on
Heather, I hate when that happens. I'll be in full cleaning
them.
mode, and
Right.
then all of a sudden I see a little bit of blood on the bedding, and I'm like, shit, she's having babies. I can't touch her. And the reason for that is they can end up eating them, or you can complicate things with the mom and put extra stress that's not needed. You know. Yeah. Just have to wait till later. Give her a few hours to be done.
Right, Luke? I just prefer my VE stuff.
If you're looking at the VE stuff, they're actually out of stock on that stuff, Sean. Like a lot of their
Yeah.
stuff. And yeah, with them, you'll just have to keep checking back. I know with like some of the higher end racks like Freedom Breeder and ARS, they do have a wait time. Like you can go ahead and order it, but chances are you're probably not going to get it for at least 6 months. And that's good to see that in a way. It's annoying if you want to buy it, but it's also good to see that because that means people are investing in our hobby. And our hobby is holding.
Now with the VE racks, man, honestly, I ordered mine on a Monday and I got it like a Thursday or Friday that week. There's really no wait time. If they're in stock, they get shipped that week.
But that's the main thing. Are they in stock?
But see the best way to do that, man, I noticed the way I did it is I got signed up for the email to be in one of the first ones notified. And what
Right.
they do is they just, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Oh, you ordered another one, Heather? I need to order another one.
Sea Serpent's got a 6 to 8 week lead time, though, man. And that ain't counting weekends and holidays.
I may actually bite the bullet and go full on with a Freedom Breeder rack myself.
I'm waiting on a spin to win since shit. What was that? Mid-March for the
Do what now?
rack?
Oh, yeah.
No incubator.
Incubator. They're still.
Yeah, Cam Exotic still ain't got that.
Damn.
They still ain't shipped it.
You got that through
I
Chris.
mean, don't get me wrong. It's right around that time, huh?
You got that from Chris, right? At Sea Serpents?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. When I ordered it, they said it was going to be 6 weeks. You know what I mean? 4 to 6 weeks without weekends and shit.
See, Sean, if you could get a hold of one of those VE racks, it's perfect for that because they have the 23 quart, they have the 11 quart, and the 8 quart, and they're all interchangeable.
Yep. 8, 11, and 23.
Like you can have 2 rows of each. You can have 2 rows of the 8 quart, 2 rows of the 11 quart, and 2 of the 23 quart tubs.
Now, like right about matter of fact, right here, that's your VE6. Right there's your VE6.
Put it
There's
on,
your 11 quart. There's your 8 quart.
put it on solo so you can see it.
There's your 23s.
What's up, Sherry? Welcome to the live. Damn, we've already been live an hour. It don't seem like it.
It don't, really doesn't. So,
I gotta do a bunch of painting.
You gotta do some painting on it.
Yeah, and it's a nightmare because they had a whole crew on day
Ooh,
shift.
yeah, 1100 be all right.
They come through, they clean the floors, and they taped everything down, but they didn't rub their tape down. Like there's like spots, like 3 or 4 foot long where the tape's sticking up like that. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man! Like I guarantee you, they used over $200 in tape.
Damn.
I'm probably going to have to pull it up and redo it.
You use another $100 in tape.
I mean,
Redo the shit.
you can. I used to paint professionally. I'm not lying. Like I've done it all. I've done hospitals. I've done schools. I've done houses. I've done apartments. Hell, I've painted trailers. I've done it outside. I've done it inside. I've used epoxy. I've used latex. I've used oil base. You name it, I've done it. So I know how to do this type of stuff. They're taking girls straight out of high school who's never done it before. And I say girls because half the guys in here are girls. They're sissies. Afraid to get their hands dirty. So they don't want to rub it down on the floor and get their hands dirty. Screw that shit. Just quit wasting the money. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper, quicker. Save you a lot of time too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, honestly, it would. What I ought to do is just go in there and paint up hell and be like, oh, that was your prep team that did that. Sorry, I used your $500 worth of paint. They at least did listen to me about getting a frog tape because they were using
also, guys, I want to give a big shout out tonight to this week's sponsor, Pogo Python.
Hell yeah, John.
Thanks, John.
Little meatloaf.
Little meatloaf.
Right on, Heather. They don't want to ruin their manicures. My bad, Iron Dog. My bad.
I was reading that comment as you said that. I was like, holy shit.
I swear that I'm not homophobic at all. I have a brother who's gay, and he will even tell you, I'm gay. I'm not confused about my gender. I'm a gay man, and
Yeah.
but that, I mean, I don't know. It just bothers me. Like, I'm trying not to say this. I'm not going to say anything because it's going to be took wrong. Change the subject. Right. Rip jeans and a t-shirt and get to it. Well, it also requires getting down on the floor and making sure your shit's straight too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you about did, Iron Dog. See, I'm like a Rottweiler.
He said almost got robbed the bite. Yeah, they do. Sometimes they have 14, 15.
Well, Heather, he's probably
15.
raised not to care about that stuff. And that's good.
Right.
So many kids, man, they're worried about their appearance so bad and the appearance of other people. Let me tell you, that shit, you outgrow it.
See, that's how I told like my son, for instance. Like his mom's like, well, you need to get these Nikes, and he's like, why? I like these over here. Like he'd rather go to Walmart and get a pair of tennis shoes or something, a pair of Nikes. He's like, I don't care what they worry about. I'm worried about being comfortable. You know what I mean? He don't care what he looks like, you know what I mean? As long as he's comfortable, he's happy.
And I can see that because, look, I like my Jordans. I like my Air Max. But let me tell you, some of these shoes, man, they're just so uncomfortable. Like, it's
And
like
seeing that was the
you
thing.
hollow out a brick and put it on your foot.
Guys, he ain't even 12 yet, guys. He's already in a size 12, going on 13.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
And I mean, honestly, like I'm grateful as a parent that I'm not having to buy Jordans and Nikes and you know what I mean? Knowing here in a month, 2 months, I might have to go buy another pair because
Right.
they might not fit him. You know what I mean? Because literally, dude, this kid's foot seems like I might wake up in the morning, I might have to go buy another size bigger or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
Right.
literally growing that quick.
Literally overnight. Yeah, Gary, if he needs a hook, man, give him my
He'd
IG.
rather have a pair of Crocs or them skate shoes. What's them called? Vans or cans or something like that. I don't know what they are. They're like,
As a matter of fact, Gary, since he is a member of the public service, since he's a police officer, does educations for schools, tell him to get a hold of me and I'll donate him a hook.
hell yeah. See, I'm with you, dog. I'd rather have a good pair of work boots.
Right. Well, you can get a pair of Nikes or Reebok or something like that at a decent price, 60, $70, and get a pretty good shoe.
Right, but I'm really never been. I don't know, man. And it might be because it's that hillbilly in me.
Dude, I was blown away the other day.
Nice,
Like
Eric. Congrats.
a girl
Then
that's a
they got these
supervisor
other
here.
ones out now that he wears that are. Oh gosh, they're literally all they are is like a cloth shoe
Sweater
with
shoes.
a sole on them now.
Yeah, or sweater shoes or something.
They're running around about $60 now. They're the new hip thing. Tasha's got them. My sister's got them. All the kids has got them. My nephew even wears
Right.
them. Like it's a real breathable material. Like, dude, I'm not.
Used to be
It's not
Doc Martens,
blue.
Kara. I used to rock some Doc Martens. But at the same time, like, we can sit here and talk about shoes and fashion and all that. We're like, we don't really give a shit. But
Nah.
to some kids, man, that's everything because
Well,
middle school,
I was getting
especially,
ready to say that could be the end of the world
brutal.
for them for real. You know what I mean? That's life or death to some people. Honestly.
Right. Red Wings boots have went downhill. Like 15 years ago, you couldn't beat a pair of Red Wings.
Man,
Now,
Red Wings are by far the best boots. But see, I go to the Omni shop and get mine done. I take an old pair of Red Wings and they re-rather them, resole them for me.
right.
It's the best way to go, guys. That's sweet, Heather.
But what I was going to say was the other night, I'm sitting here at work and we're talking about shit being expensive and all this stuff. And one of the girl supervisors on night shift here, she's into sunglasses. and she had 6 pairs of these Oakley glasses. And she's like, "This one costs $550. This one cost me $350. I paid $400 for these, but I didn't like the lenses." I'm like, "Well, how much were those? Like $200?" She's like, "Well, I paid $75 for the lenses." I'm like, "Screw that shit. I'm gonna go down here to the gas station. I'll give $10." Let me see here. Well, no, they broke. But still, when a $10 pair of sunglasses break, it's a lot easier than a $600 to $700 pair of sunglasses breaking. She's like, "Yeah, but they come in this cool box and stuff." I'm like, "Fuck that. I'll give you a box too." Like, there's no way. And to me, they're uglier than shit. It's like the snowboarder glasses. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's ridiculous that these glasses cost that. My daughter wears glasses, and she has had a special prescription for her astigmatism. And yeah, they're cheaper than these sunglasses. Right, Heather?
Man, I'll tell you what, when I wear glasses, I got clip-on sunglasses, man. I'll tell you what, I pay like $28 for them or something like that. Probably the best pair of shades I ever bought. But don't get me wrong, though, man. I've had them for 3 or 4 years. I hold on to them like it's the plague. I act like they're my actual glasses.
Like, if I pay over $100 for a pair of sunglasses, they better be Tony Montana's from Scarface. You know what I'm saying? They're going on a display or something. I love that movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeezy's like a rapper or ball player or something.
See, Eric, why would you buy something that you would be like, "Damn it, I gotta feed this damn thing tonight"? Shit.
Right?
I get it though. The
See,
centipede, they look cool. I'm scared to death of
Car
them.
said an ugly ass shoe, Zach.
A Yeezy. Yeah.
Right, Jamesy, that'd be my luck, man. I'd buy $100, $200 pair of
Make your
glasses. And see, that'd be my luck, man. I'd lose them, break them orders, or something like that.
Somebody steal them.
Shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Her boyfriend wanted to buy a motorcycle and wanted to buy a Harley. She's like, "What's the difference in me buying these sunglasses and him buying a $20,000 Harley?" I'm like, "Well, with that Harley, it's an investment because they hold their value, and you can end up selling that bike one day and put your daughter through school." So, right, Eric, be careful, man, because you never know. All it takes is one little mistake, one little glance off to the left, and them things that nail your ass. They're quick. I've seen a buddy of mine fed them. One night I was up at his house. He's into the bugs and stuff, the tarantulas, centipedes, all that, the millipedes. They don't play around, man. Dubia destroyers for sure.
oh, it's cold. I didn't even know that.
Oh, Kurt's at a Garth Brooks concert. So, yep, there probably won't be a live tonight after us.
What's up? Oh, Kurt and them not going?
No, I don't think so. He's at a concert.
Oh.
Uh-oh. My wife just sent me a video.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah,
Well,
who's actually got like 3
are
shows
you
coming in next
going to
week?
see Garth Brooks or are you going to see Chris Gaines? Because I could get down with some Garth Brooks. But the Chris Gaines shit, hell no. Talk
I
about,
tell you what, the next meet and greet down here is gonna be looks like it's gonna be Ford State meetup.
oh yeah,
Kentucky, Indiana, and Illinois,
Pennsylvania.
and Ohio.
What about Pennsylvania?
Well, hell, I mean, if they want to drive.
I thought Eric was coming
I mean, I
down.
don't know if I want pear shape here.
I could have swore Eric was coming down.
Everybody got meet up. Hell, why don't you just do it here? It's pretty much like the halfway mark for everybody.
Right. That's nothing.
Oh yeah, Eric, we're definitely forgetting PA. Rob had your back, bro. Don't worry. Rob had you.
See?
I was gonna forget all about your head. Pear-shaped melon.
You know, Heather, I used to worry about that, them missing a meal, and I have one that I'm kind of worried about, but I'm about to take care of it Monday, I think.
Huh?
I got my daughter's snake. He's a heptide, and
Oh.
he's been off food since last June. Almost a year. But he's not losing weight. He'll act interested. Like, he's a live eater. And he'll literally just crawl up to the rat and just have a stare down. But he never strikes at it. He's just wanting to breed's all it is. And the way I breed, like I breed year round, so them
Uh-huh.
sorry about that. But literally, like I breed year round, and so I think the pheromones are in there constantly. He's picking it up. So I'm gonna move him out of the room and see if I can at least get him to eat a couple meals,
Yeah.
and then try moving him back.
Might make it. You mean moving him out might have to get that scent out of his nose.
See, Eric said he's got to bring Pogo his retic, so yeah, he'll be there.
Yes, he's got one in there now, man. He just no matter what, dude, like he can drop a rat in it and he's just still trying to get out. Wanting to breed. Bad wanting to breed.
Yep. But see, now I got one that when he gets in that breeding mode, he's all over his cage, like he flipped out one night trying to get out. Like literally, I've never seen a snake do this. But he'll be all over his cage, and then I'll drop a rat in, and it's like change of demeanor. Like, okay, screw this, it's food time. He was the one that I drop a live rat in there one night, and I wish I'd had the camera rolling because this rat like wiggled away from me and jumped out of the enclosure, and when he did, the snake jumped out and got it. Like he didn't fall out of the tub, but like he He jumped right after it, wrapped that thing up, and was hanging off of the tub. I was like, holy shit, man, I wish I'd had that on film.
Oh, yeah. I do all year, Sean, all year round, bro. It's easier for me with the number of snakes I'm messing with. That way I ain't got 8 clutches, 10 clutches in the refrigerator once. Well, incubator. What about you, Rob? I could have popped off.
Do what now? I was reading Eric's comment. I'm sorry. He said that his bamboo still won't eat on its own.
Sean asked, which do you prefer, once a year or all year?
Well, both has its benefits. Let's start with
Okay, good
breeding
point.
once a year. If you breed once a year, you're busy for that time period. And you'll go through spurts to where you can literally, your rat production will basically fill up your back stock for that breeding season. That's the one benefit from that. The negative part of it, you're going to be slammed with hatchlings, so you better have the space. And you better have that back stock of food in order to feed them.
You better have that pink fuzzies.
Which starting out is probably going to be live. So you better have that rat production. I prefer to do it all season long and spread it out. Just because
And
I would
awesome.
go by my females. I don't force anything. I don't try to alter anything they do. They're going to go and they're going to tell me the signs as they want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I eliminate that stress of doing a environment change. And I'm not slammed with babies. Like right now, I'll literally keep probably 2 or 3 clutches cooking in the incubator all year long. I shut my incubator off. I think it was in November or December, but it was for like 3 weeks. I had a clutch pop out. I was like, okay, time to turn it back on. And then I also get, I don't know, where I'm limited on space, it just works better for me because I don't have to have 18 hatchling racks. And I can manage it on my own. I don't have to hire outside help because let me tell you, there's a difference between caring for 50 hatchlings and your collection versus 500 hatchlings and your collection.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot to work with.
Hell yeah.
And that way, you know what I mean? If you bust them up like I do throughout the year, you can have some eating smaller ones, some eating pups, wings, you know what I mean? Different size rodents, so it ain't killing you as bad.
Right. J&G, you have to do that with your incubators. Just because I compare it to a car, and if it's cold, you want to warm that puppy up. Same way with the
Yeah.
incubator. You want to have that
I
incubator
don't take
running
mine
and
off.
stable. So when you put those eggs in there, you're not going through temperature spikes and all that. What's up, Michaela? Looks like we got the Mad Chat Farms in the house tonight. We've done breached celebrity status.
Tell you what, boy, we got the storm coming in. We're
Yeah.
gonna do me some pairing tonight before I go in.
Shoot, yeah.
I can feel that pressure shifting.
I'm going home in the morning and doing my pairing. Which I'm ecstatic right now. I got that hit DG clutch in the incubator now. I can't wait. Hope I get some nice females out of that.
Yeah, it's a nice pairing you got going on.
Uh,
Kayla, how you doing, sis?
I'm doing good, Michaela. Finally got some sleep. Well, I say I finally got some sleep. I got 4.5 hours, so I'm doing good. I was on there last night. I was talking about only having like an hour and a half sleep the night before, and then having like 2 hours the night before that. There's like, Rob, you're about at that stage where you're about to go mental. and they were right, because every little small thing, when you're sleep deprived like that, it's the small things that'll set you into like fucking the Unabomber type shit.
I got a female over here having contraction.
Uh, Eric, it was just a desert ghost, inchy to a lesser. I'm
This
wanting
is the black pastel,
would you bring?
vanilla pastel female. What the fuck is that?
Sounds like it's raining.
What time is it?
10:30.
10:30 at night?
Yeah.
I'm looking riding a lawnmower down the road.
It sounded like it was raining.
Boy,
You
you
know,
in the
George
country.
Jones get down the road, man.
No. Shit.
So George Jones get on down the road, riding a tractor,
It
lawn tractor.
was a black pastel vanilla to a inchy leopard pastel.
Is there any
Sorry, I'm
pastel in
catching
that
up with
pairing?
Huh?
I said, is there any pastel in that pairing? You got pastel,
I
pastel,
can't
black.
hear nothing but a lawnmower, bro.
Hey, Eric, he can still get a DUI on that bitch.
Be a rough on the pair ID.
Lawnmower Steve.
Eric, Eric, it wouldn't surprise me, bro, if he ain't, or he just got back from the liquor store on the way to get back.
Right.
Lawnmower Steve might be my brother-in-law. Hey, you never know, man. Okay.
Yeah. They're talking about feeding off mean rats. You got to, man. You don't want to pass those genetics along. If a rat bites me, it goes to the cooling line. I was talking to a girl yesterday. She actually breeds pet rats. Like, she does like the silver mane rats and like the Russian rats, these high end rats. And she was telling me that she had got bit, and the girl had bit right through her thumb, in like through the nail into the thumb, and she says like to this day she still has nerve damage from that rat bite. But she said, I love these things, I raise them. She said that is one rat that got immediately cold and not in a good way. She said that thing got slung up against the wall. I think that's just probably reaction.
Mhm.
Right. There's no need. We had a long time ago, we had a big discussion in a Facebook group on this, and people were like, well, can't you just work with them? Like, no, if they're showing any slight type of aggression, that
They
is
got to
never
go.
going to go away when they have babies. And you try to reach in there and take their babies, they'll eat you up. Screw that.
They bite me. They bite their babies. Like, instead of like packing around type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I breed all that out.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
got too
had
many. Well, I don't like rats that bite humans anyway, man, because I got too many kids.
right.
No, I don't want to. You know what I mean? I let my baby hold rats. I let my nephews, my kids. You know what I mean? My older kids.
You ever been bit by Daegu?
Nope.
Huh.
Don't want to
A rat bite is
either.
shit. It's like
I'm good.
rats really don't have a lot of jaw power. They got the big incisors and they can put them through you. They hurt. But just imagine that with like miniature Rottweiler jaw power. Like the pressure of the bite hurting too. That's a Daegu bite.
Whatever, John. You got that authority. You can do what you want, brother.
Hell yeah, bro.
And another big shout out to this week's sponsor, Pogo Python. What's up, buddy? Huh? You're all right. Come in, Joe. You want to say hi to everybody? No.
Was it
You
Q?
want to creep behind? Yeah, Q.
Hey, what's up, Q?
Rob said hi, buddy.
Tell the
He
dummies
said,
in the
hey,
line.
he's bored. He's down in the floor.
Not a Tegu, a Daegu. A Daegu is a rodent.
So, Rob, did you get bit by a Tegu?
Not a Tegu, a Daegu.
I
Degu.
heard. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
The thing about
See?
ASF, they're just. I,
Is that enough light?
I
Need
learned
more?
that ASF are really not aggressive at all. And Todd can vouch for that because he uses the same line I do.
What's your AS line?
I said they don't get it. They're not
Yeah.
aggressive. Like you
Now,
can
I'm going to tell you
literally
what. I got another line of ASF off somebody named Pogo, and them son of a guns were meaner than shit.
right.
But this is also, guys, listen. They were very tame when he brung them to me. I put them in a glass tank. And they got so damn mean, guys, that I had to tape up the end of tweezers just to get babies and stuff out.
Yeah, screw that. I'm telling you. And another girl who has a good line is Rachel of Red Bottom.
Oh,
She
what?
can take ASF. She can take hers out, hold them in her hand, just like their pet
Now, see,
hamster.
I can do all mine that way.
Yep, I can do.
Now, a Daegu, ain't that like a gerbil? Yes.
Yes.
Ain't ain't it like a gerbil and something else mixed?
I don't. I'm not exactly sure on that. I just know they're a rodent, and you don't want to mess with them if they're that they're in
I
having
think
babies
me
and
and
stuff.
John was looking. Yeah, they ain't nothing to mess with.
Benjamin Payne says he's watching. What's up, Benji?
Benjamin, what's up,
No,
buddy?
Chris, she really doesn't. She doesn't have it anymore. John bought it all. Talking about her black headline.
Sis, I wish you would have told me
I
that.
found
Yes,
out that blackhead.
I mean earlier today. I got to schedule a pickup. I don't know if I can get it scheduled in time. I'll try.
You know, John might be onto something with that new type of cage that he's using. The one he made,
Who?
John.
Yeah, he might be, dude.
Might be the new way to keep rats.
But less handling, less.
Yep. Yeah, I can't wait till my blackhead boy's ready to breed. I'm gonna plug him to several girls. I got a lesser red gene that's ready. And then I got a few that I'm growing up. I know I lost some rats this week due to their mamas eating them. I'd kept some back from the ones Emmy gave me to make another litter and or to make another colony. And while I had them in a carrier, you know, my carriers had the food thing in it. They had the water bottle ran to it. You know, they can literally live in it if they needed to. But I just put it in there for a couple of days until I cleaned my rats and I could cull out a colony, replace it with the ASF. I look in there and there's like 20 babies in there. I'm like, a couple moms must have dropped them. So I go to move them the day I cleaned my rats. I think it was like Wednesday or something. Yep. I had one baby and it was dead. They'd eat every freaking one of them.
Dang.
And it was just because they didn't have the privacy they needed. Should have put some jaw bacon down in there with them.
That's egg. Me and Dog was telling
Aggravates
people.
Heather though. She's like, nope, no bacon.
Me, Dog, and J&G was last live I did. We got talking about different shit to feed rats and stuff. And that was one of the things I was telling people, man. It kept a lot of my mothers from eating my ASF mamas from eating their babies was that Joel Bacon.
And when I mean
And
feed
you're
them
the one that
bacon,
told me to. You're exactly the one that told me to use it.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not talking about go out and get a pack of Oscar Mayer bacon and feed it to them.
It
Hell
ain't
no,
gotta be
it's for
no.
breakfast. Go to the store and where they keep the salt pork and jaw bacon. Well, it's jaw bacon here, and all it is a big old piece of pig fat,
Yeah.
salty, and just take and cut a sliver. You know, a couple slices, throw it in there with them, and they'll tear it up. I had an old guy tell me one time that the reason they're eating their babies is because they're trying to replace their salt intake
That's all in there. Yeah. That's
and their
exactly right.
protein.
Yeah.
If they get that bacon right after they had their babies, they won't touch them. I tried it and it worked like a charm.
Yeah, it works. Works like fun. It really does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I keep forgetting about him being behind me. And I'll hear something and I'm like, huh? There he is sitting in the floor doodling.
Right? She's not hard at all. You have to make sure you get the right lighting. Calcium. Adjusted crickets. Go.
I mean, I've been running anywhere from 4 to 6 colonies of ASFs for about 5 years now.
Yeah.
Honestly, she's due to eat tonight, so if you want to hold her, right now be a good time. Hold
The
on,
only
bro.
thing.
Right now, by
eh,
grab her. Really, she will. Sorry, guys, my little man wants a snake.
Hell yeah. The
You
albino.
need more light? There you go. God, she's getting big.
Anybody who has
Well,
a
where?
guan, you ever want to clean them out and do
Huh?
a detox? Just give them some watermelon.
Give me a second, guys. He wants to weigh his female.
Hey Rob, I can't agree with you anymore, man. When you buy your rodents, it gets expensive real quick. And
Hell
I've
yeah,
always
it does.
said, if you have 5 or more snakes, you should at least be breeding a couple colonies to feed them. The major thing for me is knowing what my rodents are eating and how they're took care of. Because if you buy from a breeder that cleans like once a month, that affects the overall health of that rat. And straight up, like you want to be feeding healthy rats. I mean, I'm not telling anybody in here don't even already know that, but there might be somebody watching it and they'll be like, okay, makes sense.
Sorry, guys. Checking on his girl.
Right. When was she due to lay?
Oh, she ain't new. She ain't even started cooling yet.
Oh, I thought you said you had one that
She's
was going to lay.
in. She's actually quivering as we speak in contractions.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Rob. John wants to know if you want him to switch that girl to FT for you.
I have no issues feeding live, John. I'll offer it to her, once I get her. But you can keep doing what you're doing.
Oh,
Trust me. I've had people tell me that their snakes won't eat frozen thawed. And the very first meal I offer them, bam, they take it.
Rob,
Hell yeah.
it's that one from the pound, man. That dude come out nice. He has a little tiny
Yeah,
shit. Huh?
yeah, he was clean.
Yeah, he's pretty. Jeff Brown's in town.
What's up, Lee?
Oh,
Lee
man, you didn't
Roy
know you
Brown?
had to catch me one weekend, brother. Yeah, old Jeff from down around here, Hines County.
Hell yeah. When we doing this meetup?
Me and John was talking a little bit about it tonight, man.
Yeah, we need to get that scheduled. Y'all let me know like a weekend you're all talking about, and I'll find out if I'm off or not.
Well, we're going to try to schedule it to where it's a weekend You know what I
Right.
mean? That way,
Like end of the week.
you know what I mean?
I'm just messing with you, dude.
That way we can, because John will need to come, and I don't know if we're gonna let Kurt and Eric come.
Yeah, that's. Well, we
Come
gotta let
on.
Kirk come. He's gonna bring my lace.
That exactly. He's got to bring Paisley's little snake down.
Eric, it depends on what you're going to bring me to whether or not
Well,
you come or not.
Eric, it all depends on if Eric quits buying snakes, if he's allowed coming.
Well, you know that ain't gonna happen.
Right? That's the
It's
reason why we ain't had our meeting yet, Eric. Damn you. Stop it, Cartman. Stop it.
we're putting you on a 90-day quarantine.
Yeah, Eric. You and your
You're
collection.
quarantined from
You're
buying
on
snakes.
quarantine right now. He said, I'm coming, damn it. I got to bring John Snake.
J&G. Eric's too weird with his cone head.
Right? I'm just trying to be nice to him, man. You know, and he's not taking a hint. Huh?
I just got a big image of Dan Aykroyd in my head. I love that movie.
I did too. As soon as you said that, I just started to, like,
Yeah.
buddy, she is loving it, ain't she? You and her ain't shit like this in a minute, have you? Why she go up in Gustavi's area, bro? She Right here you go, Eric. You can come, but you got to stay at the end of the driveway, 100 foot, 200 minimum from the
Yeah.
ship.
We'll just spray him down with Prevenamite.
Right? For Minibite and Repti spray at all costs.
Hey, all jokes aside, though,
We're fucking with you. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Eric's building his collection. There's only two ways to do it. He really didn't have an established collection yet. So is it okay to just keep adding snakes together? In a sense, it is.
Right?
Go ahead and get them and then establish them. Then when you
Then
add another one,
quarantine.
quarantine it.
Right?
Because there's no sense in like buying a snake and then buying one next week and then
I mean,
quarantining them away from one another,
I
you
was
know?
getting ready to say that fucker was buying a snake a day. So how was he going to quarantine him?
Right.
I'd
He'd
just
have
give
to
him
have
that.
30 different quarantine spots.
Hey, he would have to divide the house up in little look like a little office, you know what I mean? With little cubicles everywhere.
Right.
His mom would have been pissed about the basement, guys. Hey, don't let her go back in there.
Damn it, Iron Dog, I'm not going to put the snakes in my pocket. I was joking.
He's been telling me that for a while. He's like, I swear, bub, I only said that one time and it was a joke. Y'all ain't never let me live that down. Hey, that ain't bad, Eric. No, I mean, for real, bro. 20 ball pythons, that's a nice little place.
Shit, Heather's a badass by guy. She hand feeds her snakes.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
You need to feed that hog nose more, Heather.
I got to feed
Nah,
that
I got
Latin
one
gecko
like that.
snake.
No joke. My male albino hog nose would sit there and eat meal after meal after meal. If I offer it, he would eat it. I guarantee it.
Right
He
there,
gets
Iron
something
Dog
to
said
eat.
it best.
Right. Guys, I'm not lying to you. I'm not big on having to have from big name snake breeders. Like,
I really don't.
don't get me wrong. If I want to get the best orange dream in the game, I'm going to Aussie. If you want some white lace clown stuff, I'm going to Justin. But for the most part, I try to buy off people like you all who had
Huh?
means they take better care of their snakes.
Hold on, guys. So, what they're doing here?
Yep, I know exactly what you mean, Heather. Mine's the same way. He's a little weak man.
Sanitize if you want to touch it. You could get up and sit. You little. I'm gonna smack my head. You know you're bigger than me. I think I can take you.
John, you're exactly right. Once you get up there in a number, and that's probably a good number to consider, would be about 20 snakes. You don't want to risk them. Well, Kara, there are some that do that, like Desert Ghost, Lace. Some lines of pastel have been known to do it. It all depends. That's where you get into the quality part of this game. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the one that's going to that albino.
Hell yeah. She had albino.
Yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Or I'm gonna let him make up his mind on what one he wants to put. Like I said, guys, it's his parent. You want that? We gotta get a little more weight on him. I like to put another 100 on his full parent. That's yours. Huh? This is all I wanted. And here's his. That's his too, guys. This is his other albino. That's his albino spider male.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite spider combos is the albino. It's like it just reverses everything.
It does,
Like
don't it?
where you see that black webbing, it's white.
Right?
Yep. You know, another parent that does that is banana pinstripe. I
Yeah.
love banana pinstripe. And I got one going out to Darren that I wish I would almost offer to buy it from him. Just because this guy, he is, I'm not trying to be biased here, and I'll post pictures later. But this banana pinstripe is the absolute best banana I've ever seen. Like he's sitting at about 150 grams, and he still doesn't have a black spot on him. Not one. His brother and sisters already have probably 7 or 8.
Rob.
Is it that chocolate male?
No. That's
Or is
that
that
boy you asked me if I still had.
which one's that?
An Oreo.
Oh, the Arroyo.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hell yeah.
Shit, hold on.
I'm telling you, dude, she's not far away. I'll make a trip up there one day and I'll come pick him up and we'll do a pairing.
Oh, man. Huh?
We'll get everything set out and ride, you know.
That's yours. No, you don't hold it. Sanitize.
You didn't hear me, did you?
Huh?
I said we'll set a day up and I'll come pick him up and we'll get everything in writing. We'll do a pairing.
You ain't gotta do no writing.
I'm not sure I trust you though, man.
Well, I mean,
I'm
don't
just
you be trying to sell my damn snake or nothing.
I'm gonna raffle it off.
You better buy some.
You won't buy a spot?
Let me get 2.
Hell yeah.
I want 7 and 13, please.
I was gonna say 13 and 28.
Well, I don't know. I might take 28 since you mentioned it.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's my favorite number. You know
Yeah, I agree with you, Iron Dog. I got a pair of candies, man. I can't wait to grow them up. They're so freaking
He's
beautiful.
a little sketchy, boy.
Well, they're heck candies. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I actually thought about selling them the other day, but I don't know.
Here's a big bitch, guys. That's a, that's that big OD girl. That's the one that gave us. She just gave us mine this year. Everything like. Yeah, he likes the. I need to check weight real quick. He's all right. He's all right. Don't whatever you do, buddy. Don't you.
I know you got my candy, Heather.
She's only 2,600, but I think that's all. Big girl.
Yeah.
She's a shit.
Oh, I got VPI for her. I got VPI in the incubator. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now though, if I let that lavender girl go, she's gonna be quite expensive.
What?
She's pushing 1,300 grams.
Huh? The one that goes here?
Do what? I think he's talking to you.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. You're going to have to move. Give me 1 second, guys. My little man wants to see a few things.
Well, Heather, if it means anything, I hope you get to hold on to that snake for a long time. They're just normal VPIs, but the pairing was a double het VPI Xanthic. 100% het VPI Xanthic, 100% het puzzle. And the mom was a 100% het VPI. They proved the
Everything
VPI last
looks
year.
like it's starving because it is today, feed night. Here's McLovin.
McLovin.
McLovin's fucking banging, guys.
Super Pastel, Super GHI.
100% head clown. Kicking head.
Now, Pogo, that's the brother. That's the brother to that girl, right? It was the same clutch, correct?
Where do you think he's at, John? You want to get some water for him? What do you think he's at, John?
Yeah, I actually sold the pair that I produced last year to DG. Danny bought the VPI boy and the double het female from me.
Nope. He's close. He's close.
I'm gonna say 625.
No, he's 5 1/4.
5 1/4.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know the camera adds about 100 grams, so
Well, guys, I feed him a lot. You can ask John. I feed the fuck out of my dude.
yep.
He was 25 grams when I'm born.
That don't mean shit. I got a bamboo that was 28 grams.
That's good stuff.
Dude, she's one of my best eaters right now. Like I can't open her tub, she ain't out looking. Like soon as I open her tub, she rears up, does her look around, like where's that rat? Yeah, I hope I hit another VPI boy. I'm hoping to hit a VPI boy and a VPI girl in that clutch. If I do, I'll be happy. I'll keep them back and go from there.
All right, this is my girl that just laid. Very good. Coming into it all right.
All
Just
right.
laid.
Hell yeah.
What's this female lamb right here?
Kara, she could do a Partho clutch.
Yes, that's what I was getting ready to say around.
They would be basically carbon copies of the mom.
You're fine, son.
No, they can fertilize their own eggs, but usually if they're gonna lay they won't lay unfertile eggs. They'll absorb them.
Well, I got
But I'll tell you right now, you move a little bit closer to us, we may have to talk about putting something to that spot nose calico.
yeah, I was about to say I'm shot there. You know what I mean? Huh?
Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
I'm over here about to
I'm
drop
telling
the
you right
whole
now,
thing.
that last clutch of the calicos I had,
See, I'm more of a
I
sugar
love that gene. I love that gene was leopard.
Oh yeah, Richie Calico.
No, you won't let me borrow her. We'll partner up. Meaning you'll get some babies. I'll get some babies. The way that usually rolls is whoever has the female should get first pick. That's the way I think. Whoever's got the female should get the pick because they're really risking a lot. Things can go bad, they can get egg bound, anything.
Yeah, that's all I need.
But there's different circumstances, like say somebody has a powerhouse male and you're wanting to put it to like a pastel or something. Then you gotta say, okay, who's really putting the risk out here? Each situation is different, though.
Correct. Oh my dude, you're playing.
Like I've seen people just split the eggs, and then whatever come out of those eggs is what they got, kind of like a surprise game. And then I've seen people cut them open, and then they decide, kind of like to flip a coin for the pick. Whoever gets first pick, the other person gets second and third, and that. So there's just different ways. But that being said, it's definitely most important to have all that worked out before that gets to that point. Iron Dog. Poor Eric. I mean, Eric just gets bashed. No wonder he runs IG. But I've been over there lately watching them on IG, and he gets it there too. So all that in mind, though, don't think Eric don't throw it back.
Oh yeah.
That's what I like
Don't
Eric.
think that was that.
Eric's a victim in his own right. Shoot, yeah. Yeah, Carl, we'll talk. I actually seen a video once that talked about happiness in snakes and said that a female ball python needs to breed at least one time in her life.
Yeah.
And it's an enrichment, happiness type thing. Like all these animals think about is
Hey,
breeding.
John, Lilith ain't even here no more. I done sold her. John's gonna kill me.
John,
That's like, I'd be better off selling his wife than Lilith, probably.
right?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't kill me. Jess, you don't kill me either.
I was gonna say Jess gonna be on her way down there to give you a
She'll
dozen
slap the
donuts
shit out
upside
of
the
that
head.
thing. It'll probably be 2-3 years before I ever get donuts and all kinds of shit now. You know what I mean? Be
I'll still
cruel
give
to
you donuts. They'll just be upside your head.
me.
So here's a cream-filled motherfucker. Bam. See, Kara, though, you might change your mind once you see them babies.
Yes.
Because you put calico with the right thing, and then you add spot nose to that. Here's what I'm thinking: is you put something like a leopard inchy,
Right.
something in those leopard inchy fire to a spot nose calico. You're talking about a smoking snake. Patterns, busy. It's dark. It's bold. Oh man, shoo.
Hey, John, we're about to find out now, Bobby, what she's going to do.
Yes, it's rare.
You're crazy. Oh, yeah, she's going to eat.
If you can prove her ghost, man, then you're talking throwing some clown to it. Yes, sir. Yeah, calico is like one of my favorite genes. That's just here recently. Like I had my male pastel OD calico, and he'll forever remain with me just because I love that snake. That was the vanilla cream after this garbage trip. Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. Oh, I've seen her, Kara. She's beautiful.
Give me 2 seconds, guys.
1, 2. So, Heather's wanting to know how the vanilla cream is doing.
Fucking awesome. About to feed it as we speak.
Hell
I
yeah.
got certain snakes I feed them a certain time. Woo! Something just got smashed. Well, John! She's on food. Get, boy, get.
I always thought Fluffy was a comedian.
John, she's back on food, bro.
He wants to know if she's smashing it or if it's iffy.
But took I said, we're going to see if she's going to eat. I grabbed it, put it in there, and when I said, Josh, she's on food. That's how long it took.
So kind of iffy, huh?
A little bit.
Kind of iffy if you want to feed with tongs or not. That's what I'm
That's what
talking about. John Gabriel Iglesias. That guy's funny, man. God, he's hilarious. I watched his whole interview with Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's funny, man.
I'm listening, brother.
Yeah, Rob, they're pretty much the same. It's like the whole Butter and Lesser. They pretty much do the same thing. It's just one was named Sugar, one was named Calico from two different breeders who had it at the same time. Now, some people say Calico is a little bit more white. Some people say the Sugar shows more white. But
I like Sugar personally.
they basically do the same thing.
Okay.
You know, Ozak, that was one of the things that video talked about with breeding your females is that it can prolong life because they feel like they've done their job. You know what I'm saying? I'll have to find that video and I'll share it on my wall because it's a pretty cool video. I mean, just hearing me talk about it, you're probably like, oh, that damn thing. The way they discussed it, it was very interesting and it makes you think. Hey, what's up, Solo? Patty Cake's in the house.
How you doing? How you doing?
She will forever be known as Oreo Patty to me.
What? No. Hell yeah.
I got a damn berm like no other. That bitch is big. Her head alone's bigger than any human head I've seen. You know that snake I'm talking about, Todd?
What's up?
That big Burmese that Jay has. He posts her up every now and then.
Yeah.
He'll like lay her out on the floor and she stretches probably 18
That's a big
foot.
girl, dude.
But she's thick. Like she would have no problem taking down a human.
Oh man, that's a big girl.
But she's sweet as can be too.
How you doing, Solo, dear?
Forgot to turn my camera back on. Sorry about that, guys. I know y'all want to see me.
You got two girls coming over from over here. And a boy.
Me and Rob and said Oreo. I remember Twinkie. I'm glad I could oblige, Chris. Do you think someone raised that berm for 20 years and had to give him to her? Yeah, it's true.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, but at least she can be socially popular now.
Hold on, honey.
He does some questionable.
That two snakes.
I agree with you, Eric. I mean, you never know. I don't know. That person may have gotten into a situation where it couldn't care for it the way it needed to be cared for. And knowing Jay, you can say what you want to about him, but he'll at least give her the proper size enclosure. Hell yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to.
Red light district is back. I swear I could take me a nap now,
Hell yeah.
but I can't.
Well, that sucks.
I'll just sleep when I'm dead. Hey guys, do me a favor. Let's give a bunch of thumbs up in the chat for our sponsor of the week, Pogo's Pythons.
Huh?
I was telling the chat to drop a bunch of thumbs up for our boy Pogo for sponsoring this week's episode. Or send him a middle finger. I don't know. You know, whatever y'all want to do.
Sorry, Bob. I cut out a little bit on my end tonight. First time. Not bad at all.
Yeah. The network reset helps, don't it?
Man, I don't like. I wanted to get into berms. In all honesty, when I first got into like snakes, raising them like I am now.
I shouldn't have said
Spades,
anything
man.
about the middle finger. Because I knew
Space is
Chris
the
was
issue.
gonna come up with that. Oh, Zach. That's funny. She said she didn't have a thumbs up in her recent history, but you know that middle finger was there. Hell yeah, I appreciate that, y'all, man. Showing support to my boy.
Oh yeah, Zach. Yeah, don't have the thumbs up. You know we're number one. Let's see. Trying to think, make sure I got everything fed I needed before I go in. And I got the charger connected in the phone, guys. We've been at 9% for like 20 minutes, guys. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
We're plugged in and we still been at 9%.
Hell
That's
yeah.
good.
32.
And guys, I want to give another big shout out and thank you to Pogo's Pythons for our sponsorship. I was about to say for letting me sell his snake, but
You're, I tell you, man, you're fighting with kerosene. I said that wrong. You're fighting fire with kerosene. You're right, Iron Dog. You would. John's going to take that middle finger as more love.
right, he'd rather see the middle finger. He
Yep.
would.
It looks like Sherry's drinking coffee with pizza.
Hell yeah.
The breakfast of champions right there.
Yeah. Cookies and coffee. Cookies and coffee. Guys, I figured we're going to. Oh, I know something that ain't done from that. I don't know why. My co host over here ain't said none about the
The Backyard Ballers.
Come on, don't work now, you.
The Backyard Ballers. The Ballers. The Ballers. The Ballers. 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 Ballers.
Don't forget,
Backyard Ballers. Saturday at 9 p.m.
it's the Backwoods
What did I
Ballers.
say?
Backyard Baller.
Backyardigans.
Alright guys, so kick back, relax, enjoy your time, hang out, have some fun, because you were watching the Backwoods Ballers Show.
Hell yeah. Backyardigans.
I love it every time she said, "What did I say?" It just fucking makes my day, dude.
Backdoor ballers.
Like I show Taj every time. She's like, dude, she just laughs. She's like, that just fits you guys. That's just perfect for you too.
Backyardigans.
Hell yeah.
Right, by God, if he's getting that middle finger.
Luke, how you doing, buddy? I know you have, brother. I'd really appreciate that too.
Yeah,
And live, I appreciate you for that bioactive info too, my brother. And guys, next Saturday, we ain't for sure on the time or anything. We're gonna be going live yet. We got to get together, figure it all out. But
yeah.
if I'm not sure on the channel. I'm pretty. Is
The
it Dog's channel? Where's it?
It's gonna be Iron Dog that's hosting the event.
Okay. So
You know, I just don't want to go live with the mirror like that. But I don't want to miss our.
There's a shit ton of credits. There's snakes in there, guys. There's swag. There's a lot of stuff in there. Not only that, man, it's for a great cause. It's for the little boy.
Here's the way I see it. This little boy's 4 years old, and he's going through so much right now that not all of us would even be able to handle it.
Brad,
I
what's up,
mean,
buddy?
they could sell 5-gallon buckets of shit, and it's still worth putting $10 in for a chance to bite or a chance to win it because you're helping that boy out.
Right.
So.
So, I mean, guys, like I said, man, there's some nice stuff going on.
Chris, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna stomp on that. The way I see it is, if we could go live at 4 or 5 and be like, almost like a gathering committee, and be like, all right, guys, this fundraiser is about to happen right now. Let's go over to this channel. Here's the link. Let's do what we got to do. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm thinking.
What the heck? Right. Like, honestly, guys, it's $10 a spot, but the $10, fuck the prize, man. It's a kid in need. You know what I mean? And the bonus is you can win something fucking cool. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like
multiple
guys,
breeders.
I'm not going. It's an amazing, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Chris. You know from our experience in fundraisers that you're going to be setting up names all night. And Heather, that's dope, man. Because, you know, Chris will need all the help he can get, man. I know. It's just the biggest help if you could just take names or something.
But I'm
something
somebody simple. Able to help him out.
It should be a pretty decent live because Chris, he's gotten pretty good on this stuff, and he can make it real entertaining. You know, like as far as going back and showing the wheel and stuff on the live, having everybody off to the side. That way you can see the wheel itself. I mean, to me, that makes it entertaining. And it's a good group of people. You all know that. It's going to be entertaining on itself. But, yeah, I don't think him hosting his own was going to be good for anything.
See, that's what I was getting ready to say, Rob. Like me and you was talking, like I'm glad that he found a channel that he can host a thing. That way, if that man needs to
Dip out
and
for
take
something.
an hour or whatever, to get himself together, man, because I don't care who you are, man. This is your baby. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
this is going to get emotional.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And to sit there and to host this and try to stay professional and uplifting and what you need to do, it's going to be hard.
Well, Heather, I want to say Chris from Flexing and Finessing was originally
Yeah.
going to do it, but he didn't have a
Her and
YouTube
Brenda's
channel.
ballroom, but
Yep,
yeah,
Brenda's
but
in there.
some things came off. I was getting ready to say, like, I'd be there to help, man, but I won't be in town that weekend.
Right.
Yes, exactly, Sherry. Like, Brenda had some issues, guys, and she had to step away. Exactly, Chris.
Not to mention, if Flexing had started a YouTube channel and you're going to see that advertisement just because people like us, people in the chat are talking about it.
We're going to push it.
But Chris has a much bigger following. Iron Dog has a much bigger following. And
They got
some
more of
people,
a chance for.
so I think the word will get out there a lot better. And I think in the long run, it'll be much better for Lucian.
Exactly. That I feel the baby's got a better shot.
Kudos to Chris, because I'm going to tell you right now, hosting a fundraiser and this guy right here, he knows exactly what I'm about to say. It is taxing. It'll wear you down because you're going to be 6 hours in front of your computer or phone and doing this.
Nonstop. Hey, guys, like, honestly, he's going to need help. He will need help. He'll need backup.
Yep.
He'll need people tracking winnings. He'll need people with the list. He'll need people who, you know what I mean? He'll need people confirming donations, confirming entries. You know what I mean?
Also, confirming who's winning, who won what.
Right.
Because I tell you, 5 minutes after you make a draw for this prize, you're going to forget who won it. You know what I'm saying? So
right, dog. So don't think you'll see me Sunday. I'll be napping, bud. Dog, you'll earn that nap, bub.
Hell yeah.
But dog, I greatly thank you, bro, for doing this for real.
Yep.
Oh God, Chicken Scratch Eric. Yes, GGC does have the list of donation. It's all digital listing. So just get her to get the copied out to everybody like she sent to me, guys, and that'd probably be your best route. Because then you get to have sharing with the computer, you know what I mean? And she can just type in the number, or I don't know what you guys are using.
There's
So
a
now I
thing
need. When
from Jeff Brown.
I was going to leave. I was going to tell Chris what. You know what I mean? Like, if it's any female ball pythons, Jeff Brown, my brother, thank you so much, man. That is greatly appreciated, man. The snakes will appreciate that.
True that.
That's a $5 banger.
Every little bit helps.
Yes,
It's a
it will.
banger.
Greatly appreciate it. Jeff is my Adams County homie. He just don't live out this way no more.
Tell you what, the spreadsheet helps if you actually have Microsoft Office.
Yeah.
Don't try to go get the free version because that shit don't work.
Yeah, like I was saying, like I'm gonna get me some entries, man. Tell Chris like female snakes, cha-ching, springtails, cowtails.
And they actually have a pretty nice female. I think it's a leopard fire female.
Yes.
Dude, leopard is a great gene on its own. Fire is another great gene on its own. You put it
Very
together.
nice idea. Hey guys, if you're not following my super chat, please go check that man out, please. Jeff Brown's got a great channel going on over there. The man has an amazing quarter collection, guys. Like seriously. Like he made me want to start a quarter collection.
So yes, give a GCG this week and get everything lined out. List in order so we know what prize is next. Kind of like we did with yours, you know.
Yeah.
That
Like see
definitely
guys,
helped.
the GCG's got a spreadsheet made. And
Yep.
she's got it pretty professional. Like you could even go over to the next column, like she's got, and just drop whatever your name, number, whatever.
And again, I believe Heather, are we aiming for Memorial Day weekend for that auction, or are you wanting to wait due to the fundraiser?
I'm game with whatever, guys. There's like guys, like when I say there is snake credits, let me tell you, there is snake credits. So I will be needing some of them. Dogs. You will be my yes guy. I will be proxying that to you. Okay, that sounds. What weekend will I be? Y'all cutting into my camping shit now.
She said there ain't nothing wrong with you roasting marshmallows and watching that shit.
Hey, Bobby, if I can get service, you bet your ass I will watch it. And I will even place bids if I can.
Right.
Eric, buddy, you do you. I just won't let you hear. No, you're fine, brother. Do you, man. You do have a problem. You got a pear-shaped head.
Do you not own any leopard?
Who, me?
Eric? No, Eric.
Eric probably got so many damn snakes so fast he probably don't know what he's got.
Right.
No, I'm just fucking with you, Eric, buddy. I feel sorry for you when I make gabs at you like that, man. That's like, I don't feel bad for saying you live in your mom's basement and shit like that because it's all true. But when I see, yeah, like, man, like, dude, when I was looking through that list, man, it was just like credit. Like, hey, guys, I'm telling you now, You can go there and you guys can get you a couple Starbucks drinks on the ballers.
Yep,
In the fundraiser, that is.
that is correct. Leopard gravel male and a pewter leopard female. Those are pretty nice leopard combos to have, Eric.
You don't love in the basement? I hope you don't love down there because that would really make it creepy, bro. Now you talking like I do. Right? The next fundraiser went to the next morning.
Right.
They too tend to seem to take a while. Great causes, great people, great things happen, guys.
Right. And if we can pull together and help this little boy get the treatment that he needs, man,
That's amazing things.
yep. Especially in this day and time because
Guys,
we're
we're in
all in moral
depression.
hurt.
We're in modern day depression.
But just imagine going through that depression with absolutely
Nothing.
nothing and being scared of having nothing.
Being young.
If
Not
anything helps, just the amount of support that's already been shown
right.
is a great form of medicine mentally.
Honestly, man,
To know that you're not going through it alone.
emotion. I was getting ready to say emotional support, mental support, knowing that, like you said, being there, having backup, even though it might be all the way across the world in all different directions, but just knowing you got that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Okay, change it over. Like that.
Yippee-ki-yo-yay.
You need black rat snakes. So is that what?
Where are you located, Jeff?
Yeah, he comes to Adams County every once in a while.
Next time I find one, I'll message you, Todd, and you can get in touch with him.
I was getting ready to say, Rob, next time you catch one, just hold it and I'll come and get it and hold on to it until he comes down.
All right. Bam. Huh.
And I mean, it's like I was talking to Rob today, guys, about my little girl. You know how she had that surgery on her little face on her back. We finally got down to the bottom of the gist stuff with the doctors. And like we don't have to worry about like it being cancerous or he lives in East Cincinnati. Not far east of Cincinnati, my bad.
Yeah, you're not too far from me, so if I was to catch a couple or something,
It'd probably be easier for you to get them done.
I'll message Todd and get in touch with you. I have them all over the place. I've released them out there for probably 7 or 8 years now. Somebody have one it moved, I would go get it and I'd release it out in our woods and stuff.
Wow.
But added to the point about that last fundraiser and the people that was on that panel, much love to every one of them. But
I greatly appreciate it.
that really wasn't the environment to do, like a regular social chat. We really, I wanted to show gratitude for what they did because they did do a lot.
Yes.
But at the same time, it was like this ain't a place to hang out right now. I was losing connection because it kept kicking me off, and I was the one doing the wheel, so I kind of had to be there, you know.
Exactly. That's the main man. That's the trigger
and,
man.
and I was having problems. I'm not even lying. Like, I went and rented a hotel room. You all know this. And then the day that I rented the hotel room to do it happened to be the same day that a truck decided to take out a pole, and they lost their internet connection. So they put up a temp pole and ran a temp line. So their internet connection sucked. I'm like, I just can't win with that shit.
Hey, that'd be a good prize, car. Because if you put them babies up and I win them, then I'd have extra for my frog and my lip protector. Just
Hell yeah.
saying. That's always a good prize. I mean, because guys, I don't care who you are and how many snakes you are. You got something that eats roaches. And if you don't, you need to go get your head checked because you need something that eats roaches.
Yep. Sure. Uh,
I still got Rolls Royce, man. He's a doobie eating machine, dude. Every other day he eats 5 to 10. I don't know if he should eat that many, but he does. He's been doing it for years. He's 4 years old, I think, now, Rob. Right?
right. Yep.
He
Oh,
eats a pinky every other week, and he eats dubious. That's his main diet, guys. And I'll give him mealworms here and there.
mm-hmm.
And the reason why I don't do the mealworms, man, is I can't. Like when I get them shipped, they die, or I'll have them live for like a week and they die on me.
Right. But Jose, with that, the winner, you give them a minute to say whether they want it or not,
Exactly.
rather than wait until the end. But oh, I didn't want those dubia roaches. I don't have nothing.
That way you ain't got like
And
30 items to respin at the very end.
yes, just go ahead and take care of it then. I get it though.
No,
It's
no,
getting
man,
very
you're
time
still a good
consuming.
person.
I don't know, J and G. It all depends. Greg,
It's all
you know
perspective.
you're a good guy, man.
It's the other
Asking for a
person's
friend.
fault.
Thanks to Venom, he's give us out. We never have to ask a question now that will embarrass us.
That
We
friend.
can, we can always say, I'm asking for a friend.
That weird ass friend of mine again keeps wanting to know.
But I have to give Heather props on that. She was on top of that shit. She's like, y'all need to shut up so they can get going.
Right? She was, wasn't she?
Hell yeah.
Right, that's what I want to know, Heather. Which one of his personalities got evaluated? Because at the end of the day, might be in the
All three of
backside.
them.
That good guy, Greg, might not have been evaluated. So how can they really judge him?
Might have been the fuck you, Greg. The don't give a shit, Greg.
Right? They might have got the dickhead Greg that day. And well, we all know that guy, you know what I mean?
That's what I like about Greg, though, man. He don't give a shit. He'll tell you what he thinks, and you'll either like it or lump it.
Man, he'll tell you the exact same thing tomorrow.
Yep. He can be blunt with you, but then again, he'll turn around and cut up with you.
Right? He don't take it personal.
Right. And he don't expect you to.
Right?
I've also seen shit in these lives where once you've hit that point with him, you're fucked. He ain't going to have nothing to do with you. We all know he loves Gary. And will forever be a soft spot in his heart for Gary.
We all got that for Gary.
Yeah, I'm about to get a damn private message. Fuck you, buddy. I'm shipping your hooks back. We're done.
Right? I'm with Greg on that right there, man.
Right.
Self-medicated and not self-medicated.
Head on straight. Head all over the place, Gary or Greg.
They just need to hug it out, man. It'll be fine.
No, I agree with Greg in some point on that, though. It's just like you get to a point where it's like, okay, dude, we get it.
Right?
Shut up.
Annoying.
Stop talking about it. That was 2 months ago.
Solo up in here butterflying.
I think we all got a little bit of that kind of personality in us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Oreo Patty.
Every time I see a thing of Oreo cookies, I think about her. Her and Kurt's ass. Thanks. I don't know why. Her and Kurt and Oreo cookies. He said, I've been over the whole Gary thing. Just waiting on Gary to.
Right.
Gary, we're just fucking with you, buddy. Don't take that personal.
Quit beating that dead horse and make that dinner. Gary.
Right. Like, seriously, guys, that last thumbnail Rob made out. Yeah, that was the thumbnail expression was the shit. I got to give her that.
Hell yeah.
Good shit. Good shit. Okay, here that was good.
You're going to see a lot more of that now.
Do the face, Rob. Do the face, Rob.
It's not one of those faces I can do live. I'm sorry.
That's one of them ones where a man has to take like 5 selfies to get that face.
That took like 2 hours of my time to get to that point. There's lighting and effects. I'd make sure I didn't have
mental space. You know what I mean?
It can be doing thumbnails with boogers. You know what I mean?
And that's another reason why we don't do this layout, guys. You know what I mean?
Richard Bumpkin, but I got my morals.
This is another reason we don't do this layout.
Hey. Hi, guys. I'm Eric.
Let me get that motherfucker over.
Can't be showing the gray hair I got. You know what I mean? It takes away from my image. I got to maintain that image. There are.
Guys, my kid will grow up and watch these videos one day. She's huh?
She probably won't. My kids were like, "Oh, Dad's live again." Like, y'all watch it live? No. I'm like, what'd y'all do? We watch other lives. Like my oldest, she'll watch this girl live because she's into like the whole Sims.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll sit there and listen to this girl's live video from like 2 months ago while she does her homework or something. I'm like, hell, why don't you listen to my lives? She's like, Dad, to be honest with you, most of your lives are a bunch of guys just talking shit. I'm like, okay.
Thank you.
Get it.
Pretty bluntly honest. At least you got that part from me. Hey, but that's like Quentin. I told him one day, I was like, go ahead, keep acting up. You're going to sit there and watch 2 hours of lives. You know what I mean? Of a playlist or something. Hey, I didn't have no issues.
Here you go. This is for Greg.
Here,
My hat won't
hey.
stay on.
KY's doing an Eric impression.
Hat won't stay on. I'm sorry. Here we go. If it'll stay on there. Shit. Fuck it. I done lost 2 lids. You're just going to take the pop lid and know that I was wearing a hat like Eric.
She said, I'm offended. Last time I checked, I don't have a penis.
No comment.
Rob's like, no, I'm not messing with this.
Heather, I've never, ever thought about you having a penis. Trust me.
Don't want to start now. Right?
That's true. That right there is true. And she'll bust some balls too.
Oh shit. Man, I give people fair warning. Do not mess with this. You see a bunch of us dudes that's been here for 7, 8 years. We don't fuck with this. That's telling you something.
She's
It's
like the mother.
respect and fear all wrapped in one ball. So,
And you don't fuck with us either.
or we'll get this.
Because she'll step in and she'll put somebody in their place. She's like the mother hen, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but don't get it wrong. If we're in the wrong, she'll let us know about it.
No, Chris, I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I'll never picture her with a penis unless she's holding it in her hand and the knife in the other. She's done pulled a Lorena Bobbitt on somebody. Like I told you, I cut your dick off, you motherfucker.
Yeah, but like, right? And I mean,
Oh yeah, I remember when you got outed for having COVID or something like that, or not having a vaccine. That was it. I think she said that her husband was on the phone with somebody, and they had asked if everybody in the house was vaccinated or something. And he told her she got mad at him. Said, "You don't tell nobody my shit."
fuck bad boy.
Pussy. Like, God dang, go easy on him, Heather.
J&G said if you did, Robert, I'd really have to question our friendship.
Right? Trust me, it'd make me question my masculinity.
Oh, hell no, man. Oh, Aaron in here just rolling tonight, boys.
He stays rolling. What you talking about?
Right? Eric's got a great point, Greg.
Yeah.
I mean, that is coming from him, too, so that's definitely, I mean, for what it's worth, it is Eric.
Well, I'll say that I've met a few people that comes in here. I've met Todd. I've met Kurt, Ryan,
Right?
everybody that I met at Tinley. And for the most part,
Good people.
everybody was the same as they are on here. But you know, there's somebody in this chat that's not going to be the exact same. And they're going to be the weird one. And that could be me. I'm just saying, you know.
I'm thinking it's Eric. I'm just saying, like, if I had to pick somebody, I would say this guy.
Well, we're going to find out soon.
Well, that's still debatable, bro.
I just hope when we meet him, he's like 3'6". That would make my day.
3.
I would pat him on the head and be like, "Look at little Eric."
Hi, how you guys doing?
I hope he just brings his boat oar and his kayak. And he's like, I'm ready.
All right, let's go, guys. I'm ready, man.
They don't call me Gold Medal Eric for nothing.
Like, come on, guys. We can get right on over there to the island real quick and get some fishing in.
Hell yeah. I'll bring the leeches.
He said 4'1", 400 pounds.
Right.
Right?
Fucking Oompa
Exactly
Loompa.
what I got pictured of Eric, a Loompa Loompa. We're doing Eric. Dude, there's a bunch of motherfuckers meeting down here, Judge.
It's a big snake swap is what it is.
Eric, your head, motherfucker. Your head's for around.
Around.
Right? Look, screw you guys, my Cartman voice.
That's funny.
Exactly what Rob said, man. It's just like a big ass swap, snake swap. Fucking everybody's bringing snakes and everybody's taking and leaving with snakes. Hey, I got a right to talk, motherfucker. I've heard every fathead joke, big head joke in the universe.
Right. And plus, he stalked you.
Right? That's probably who was behind my shed the other fucking night. It'd be about Loompa Loompa High.
What do you mean you gotta hop the border? Going to Mexico or Canada?
Right? Oh, you already know, Greg. I'm about to say, what border you hopping, sis? Shit. Damn, guys, we 3 hours in.
Hell yeah. Time flies.
Good live.
Yeah.
16 strong still.
Some good hours, man.
Oh, no, he got them in a suitcase in case he got to run. In case mom comes with her cane to smack his head off.
No, he wears it like a Superman outfit. It's underneath his clothes. He's like, dun, 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 oompa loompa.
Oompa loompa.
I shall kill you with my beanie.
Now, guys, he could be a Loompa Loompa because when he went in to do the tryouts, he had the ring mark.
Dun, dun,
Eric, buddy, we wouldn't pick on you so bad you come around more often, man. Stay fuck off IG so much. Chill with us every once in a minute.
Hell yeah. We wouldn't have to give you all a hard time all at once.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
We could spread it out, you know.
We could give you like 15 minutes this live, 30 minutes next live, you know what I'm saying?
I get it though, because I'll tell you right now though, Eric has brought a lot of people into the YouTube community by doing that.
From IG and shit.
I mean, there's a lot of good people on IG too, though.
Yeah. I'm not
don't-
saying that, but like he's brought a lot from like IG over to, you know what I mean, to YouTube with him.
I just don't like how I don't know, it's like the atmosphere of the live. I don't know. It's not the same as here. And the comment section, you scroll up and you try to read the comments, and then you get stuck, and you end up out, and you have to go back in, and then you won't be able to read the comments, and I don't know. It's just I like
Right,
YouTube.
exactly, JG. All bullshit jokes out Eric's good people, man.
Yep, he did.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, is Eric also knows his shit.
Yeah. Well,
He's very, very knowledgeable.
the comments, and I can't time people out.
You have more control on YouTube, I think. You know,
Yeah.
and the fact that you can't go like depending on how many followers you got, you can either go an hour
or
you
two.
can go 3 hours. Hell, if we wanted to, we could go till 9 a.m.
Yeah, we can do
It ain't gonna
12
happen.
hours, 24 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it only lets you do the 12.
Well, I mean,
First,
we can go longer than 12. It just, I don't think the hours count towards our watch time or anything.
yeah, that's true. I got you. I was gonna say I had that 18-hour live where I forgot to shut it off, and it didn't. It didn't even register as video on my
Yeah.
wall.
I think anything over 12 hours that don't register as like counting, you know what I mean, towards your hours because it's like a watch stream, you know what I mean?
Like I just deleted it because it showed up on my wall.
Right,
When I click on it, it wouldn't play nothing.
right. That's fucked up. Because I remember at one, you did one that there's like 11 minutes, 59,
Right.
11
No,
hours, 59
sure.
minutes, like a couple seconds, and that motherfucker counted all of it counted.
I have just as much fun joining somebody's live as I do hosting it.
I do too, honestly. I like to talk to people in the chat.
Right.
Like, man, anymore, I'll be getting in a chat, say hey to everybody, man. The little mom will be going crazy, and I can't really communicate.
Right.
So they'll be sitting there playing on, you know what I mean? They'll be running on the cell phone while I'm chasing her around the house. Oh, you've been on the phone with me. You know how it is.
Yep. She pretty much keeps you running.
It's fun.
Oh, yeah. Yes, happy Mother's Day, Heather. Happy
Right.
Mother's Day to all you moms out there.
Happy Mother's Day,
Y'all have
guys.
the hardest job on this earth, and that's being a mom.
Oh, fuck, Harry. Guys, seriously, happy Mother's Day without your mothers.
Huh?
We couldn't be anywhere without you. And Eric, look, we couldn't have dumbasses like Eric living in the basement, losing pinky rats.
It's funny.
Right? Like, it really is real. Everybody I needed that. Thank you. Happy childbirth day.
Uh, oh, God, if it's an ASF, there ain't no telling where that little thing went to.
That's what I was getting ready to say. If it's Harry, that motherfucker crawling all over, boy.
It's probably upstairs by the mailbox.
Your mom's gonna kill you. It made it up the steps. She's gonna think she's got mice. She's gonna have orchid there in the morning.
Yeah. All you
You
gotta
gave
do
your
is
mom
let
an
the snake
ASF pet station for Mother's Day.
or was it for the centipede?
Oh wow.
Just let the centipede loose, it'll find it.
Oh hell no, man. Yeah, that's too much. I can't even watch them videos, guys. I'm not even lying. Shit, I'd say it did break you, Zach.
I was 9 pounds 14 ounces.
Boy, them big babies.
Yep. My mom sat up on me. That's what she told me anyway. I
I'd say
don't
you probably had
remember it,
to, yeah.
but they had to hold
I
her
mean,
down.
think about that. That's damn. I mean, guys, you're a couple ounces shy from being 10-pound babies, really.
Yep.
Like 2 or 3 ounces.
I was the biggest baby my mom had out of 4. The rest of them, I think my brother was like 7 pounds. My sister was 5 pounds something. My other brother was 6 pounds something. But I come out 9 pounds 14 ounces.
That's a big boy.
Yep.
Nowadays, man, I think anywhere from like 6 to 8 pounds is
And
average. Like 8 pounds is a big baby anymore.
I had a cousin that was over 10 pounds. He was almost 11. He was like 10, 12 or something.
I let you tag you out first. Smart.
See if I can plug my phone up here.
Well, I was getting ready to say, guys, we got about 3 hours and 10 minutes in, which it's midnight now, so I want to get in here with the wife, spend some time with her before we get to bed. It sounds like the little one may be asleep.
Shit.
I'm going to run that Ballers one more time for us.
If you're a smart man, you'd be trying to spend that time in the bed.
Well, that probably won't work.
But
The Backyard Ballers. The Backyard Ballers. 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 Ballers.
Don't forget,
Backyard Ballers. Saturday at 9 p.m.
it's the Backwoods
What did it
Ballers.
say?
Backyard Baller.
Backyardigans.
Alright guys, so kick back, relax, enjoy your time, hang out, have some fun, because you were watching the Backwoods Baller Show.
now I'm gonna say something about that comment there, Chris. Is what is the average height of a man? Is it like 5'7", 5'6"?
Yeah, give or take.
I'm above average,
About 5'6", 5'8".
and I've been this tall since I was in the 5th grade. I may have grew an inch during high school, and that's the truth. And I was one of the tallest kids in my class up until I was in like the 6th grade. Like everybody on my dad's side of the family, they're like 6'4", 6'6", 6'7". And my dad had to
6
take
foot to be
after his
full
mom.
grown. Oh, you got to be 6 foot to be full grown.
I guess so,
I guess I ain't full grown then. I'm 5'11".
right?
There's a lot of us ain't full grown then, right?
Hey, I'm
Thanks,
scrappy,
Chris.
I'm a scrappy, not full grown guy.
That's right.
I throw down with the best of them. You either kick my ass or I kick yours. Either way, I had a blast. I used to start fights for fun. You know what I'm saying? A little chihuahua, you know, not really like a chihuahua. I would think more like a pug, short and fat and.
What is them ones, them English bulldogs or something?
Yeah, that's more like me just laying around like.
I couldn't. No, because man, my uncle had one. That some bitch was vicious, bro. That motherfucker chased me out the yard every
Yeah,
time I come around, bro. Motherfucker hated my ass, dude.
everybody thought I was like this big dude, like fucking tall as shit and just huge. They're like,
Yeah,
damn, bro, we thought you was
dude.
like
I ain't
six
gonna lie.
one.
I always thought you was like 6'2", 6'3" until I met you, and I'm like, no, he can't be that tall because I'm like
And
5'10". You know what I mean? I put you about 5'9".
now I do have pretty big hands for
Yeah, you
my
got some big
size.
balls,
Oh, got what?
big old ham hocks on you.
Yeah,
That's what I call them.
big old ham hocks.
That's right. You hit with one of them
Right.
motherfuckers. You go ahead. It feels like you got hit with a ham hock.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. He said it to a point like everybody thought AJ was like 4 foot, and dude, he's huge.
Is he?
Hell yeah, he's like 6'3", 6'4".
Damn.
Yeah, he's tall. He's one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Straight up.
Really?
Yep. When you look at him, you're like,
Man,
okay,
appearance or,
this
you
guy's
know
a
what I mean?
human
Just by the
man. You're
appearance of
like, no,
somebody.
but he's the type of guy that would probably take his shirt off his back just to keep you warm.
Right? Man, that's what kills me, man. A lot of people go off appearance. And appearance, man, that don't mean shit.
Right.
I know some of the roughest, meanest looking characters on the face of the earth, man, will give you the, you know what I mean, the food off the, you know what I mean, the food out of their hand, the shirt off their back, money out of their pocket, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Then I know some of the people who look the nicest and the politest in the world, dude, just snobs.
Yep. And some of the cleanest, most professional looking people will be the ones that'll stab you in the back.
Right.
Corporate assholes.
Exactly. Because all it is just like a way of life. You know what I mean? I don't want to say a way of life for them, but just a part of their day. You know what I mean? Just like up. You know what I mean?
Right on. Yeah, they're good
Where?
people. Oh, AJ and Fred.
Yeah, they are. Guys, don't forget, next Saturday, Iron Dogs channel, get a chance to help a very young little dude that needs our help.
Yep. Who's
Well,
full of life,
guys,
energy. That kid, man, he could be a
got his whole
role
life
model
in
for
front of him,
somebody.
guys.
You think you're down and out? Trust me, that man, that little boy could be a motivator for somebody.
Yeah,
Like,
loves turtles.
oh yeah, and he's happy, man. You can just see it. You know what I'm saying? Breaks my
Dude, I
heart.
watched that where here's a Jay prehistoric feeding them tortoises, dude. You could just tell the tortoises were. You're welcome, brother. Thank you for stopping in. Exactly, Solo. Happy Mother's Day to all you mamas out there.
Chris, I'm glad the Backwoods Ballers and the Backyardigans could oblige.
That's right. That's right. John, brother, thank you again for your sponsorship. It's greatly appreciated. It means the world to us. I know we're just a bunch of backyard hillbillies, but it means a lot. Really
Yeah.
does.
Hell yeah. If anybody's interested in doing the sponsorships, hit us up. We'll talk it
Yes,
out. We'll let
please
you know
do.
what we do and all that stuff.
We'll let you know what you can do for us that we can do for you, or however that shit goes.
Right.
I stuck to that part. It sounded better in my head.
Some things are left better there.
Right?
It didn't sound bad. I mean, you just offered us up like a couple of prostitutes, but okay.
Hey, you
We
know.
we can do whatever you want. I guess.
No, that made
ain't
it
trying,
sound like a couple
I ain't
prostitutes.
trying to sell
I had
myself.
it sounding like a couple high fluting. Well, guys, man, I greatly appreciate you all, man. You all know what time it is. It's the Backwoods Ballers. We arrives next weekend,
Hey, hit us
but we're
up,
going to
Sherry.
do
We'll talk
a
it out,
time
huh?
schedule flipper flopper thing. We got some shit going on. We're gonna do some shit. We're gonna flip it around. We're gonna make it work. But
Yeah, we'll do something.
yeah, we're gonna definitely let her know what's going down. We're gonna make sure we can make it work to help this little boy out.
Yep.
And we will be back Saturday, guys. John, thanks again, brother, for your sponsorship. Well, guys, this is Todd with TNT Balls, and always remember to share that love and to
Be good or be good at it. Banga banga.
later, later, guys. Peace, y'all.
Later.